Yeah. Let's just we're live.
To me, it seemed a lot like
it's fun.
What's the magic one we played?
Tricarion.
Yeah, you have to like go out and get goods, and then
kinda.
The one thing I will say,
them, and there are places in the city you can go.
A lot more straightforward.
You can win.
You can. 100%. This game's cake.
You can win this game without ever actually bringing your monster to life.
You can. You can play like the anti-hero card.
Did you? Yeah, the first game we played, you just like murdered everyone, right?
Well, right, like, and I'm that guy again.
Oh, tight.
But you're like the.
I start with heart at 2.
You're like the person that like you're with the church, kind of, or like kind of sided with them, so you could potentially try to play the game where like you don't even build your monster and try to like push the game to end quick and
we'll see.
Like try to pump it.
I'm a charlatan. So.
Happy Halloween, everybody! This is the Board Boys podcast. We are playing Abomination, the Heir of Frankenstein.
Did I scare you?
Hair? No. This will be the Halloween episode coming out in November.
Ah!
Also scary.
That North Korea.
Scary.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
All right, so I'm going to go through a quick teach here. The game lasts 12 rounds, or until someone makes their monster come alive. Okay? Yes. We're building our monster in parts. At first, we will build the monster like so. And you can do this at any time, but the first step is to get him on the table, and then the second thing is to skin him up. And the third thing is to roll some dice and try to make the parts come alive. If you can have every part alive, that will also trigger the end of the game and give you lots of points. Okay? That's kind of the basics. Over the 12 rounds, this is kind of the round order. You have a couple of cards here. One is the round order card. On the back, it's got a key that tells you what the different materials are and what some of the symbols mean. Okay? On the other part is complete a monster. This is important for you to look at. You're going to want to pay attention to the start a monster part first, because that's going to get your monster on the table, and then complete a monster part is flipping them to the skin side, and then it shows you the points here if you have them alive at the end of the game. Okay, I'll go over a little bit what that means here in a second. At the beginning of every round, we're going to have one event come out like so. Okay, it says round 6 through 12. They're double-sided. So we'll read this event. It'll do something. If this symbol happens, any Leyden jars we have will get filled. Yep. If this happens, there will be a beheading in the courtyard. It's like there'll be cadavers here to pick up. We're playing with a variant that kind of speeds the game up a little bit, and it's closer. There's two variants. One's the Igor variant, and one's the Prometheus variant, and we're playing closer to the Igor variant.
There's also a third variant that you didn't talk about.
What's that variant?
It's a solo player variant.
That's true, but we have 4 people, so
that's true. Do you know why I bring that up, Benjamin?
Because sometimes you like to play with yourself?
No, because the solo variant.
What's up, Chris Yee? I played this game with Chris Yee in Las Vegas.
I think you're supposed to have 3 of these.
The reason, gentlemen, the reason that I bring up the solo variant is because it is the officially endorsed solo variant from Plaid Hat Games that was developed by a John Merkel, who you may know from my Wednesday night Dad's Game Group, and also our episode where we played Kemet. This was John's first published, I think his first published thing that he did for a board game. He's been playtesting for Plaid Hat for years. And then he did a solo variant for this game, and they said, "This is good. Let's do it." And so now it's official.
I have the wrong amount.
Chris, I don't remember if we played the quicker variant or not, to be honest.
Chris, did you play the solo variant I was just talking about?
All right, let me bust through the rest of this.
Or they're in here.
So every round there's an event, a thing's going to happen. We are going to play with the app. There's a new app for the game.
Does everyone need it?
No, it's very similar to the Forgotten Waters app.
Oh, okay.
It's web-based. I think it's going to, read some stuff for us.
Cool.
Instead of having to, dig through the rule book and, read the passages.
Sure.
It's abomination.plaidhatgames.com is where the app is. So it's just a web app. And basically its only real option is you can read the intro, the endings, and it can read when directed by an event or encounter card, you enter the code below. It tells you to go in the back of the rule book. There's some story stuff. So it's a Euro game with a little bit of story and flavor. All right, so
A
event.
little bit of blood.
We get this. City phase, we take turns normal worker placement style going out on the board getting stuff. Then we go to the lab phase where you can...
Let me ask on the city.
Yes.
So you have your big guy's a scientist. The smaller meeple is
Like an assistant, yeah.
So other than, in some places it has to be the scientist.
Yes.
In some places it could be either one.
Correct.
And then some places, depending on what you put down, the rewards are different. Is that really the only... Sometimes you would use this, sometimes you would use that. Like in Tricarion, it was like...
Yeah.
You could use your magician for stuff, but like you also really needed to save your magician for a very specific magician task at the end.
No, I mean just like the better spots on the board are your scientist. Okay. But like as your reputation goes up, you're going to gain more scientists. Yep. And they're going to replace.
There's really not that many assistants.
Yeah, so you're only ever going to have 4 workers at a time. So the first thing you're going to do is get a fourth guy, and then you're going to basically upgrade them.
Okay.
Yeah, they can. Then they're on your character card. There's a spot on your character card for your guys to go. So in the lab phase, then you can build monster parts based on this. It tells you what you need. So to start them, you need muscle and tissue and bones, and then to finish them up, you need more muscle and tissue and then blood. Mm-hmm. Okay, so bones are super important early. Blood is super important later on. What's that noise?
What is your app?
Oh, that's creepy. Then you get a chance to throw the switch. That's to make things alive. Basically, you have these Leyden jars. For every Leyden jar you flip over, you can roll 2 dice. Okay? You're looking for lightning bolt. Or no, lightning bolts are bad. That will damage your thing. When you put these on here, you basically want to put them out evenly. If you ever put 2 on one thing, then you have to downgrade your piece to the next lowest piece. So if it was alive, it's not alive anymore.
It's dead.
If it's skinned, it flips back to this side.
It's not skinned anymore.
If it's here, it comes off the board.
It's gone.
Okay.
She gone.
Boom! So there's that. What you're looking for is this. This will make your guy come alive.
Yeah.
We are playing... This is part of the variant that I think makes the game better. The Blackheart variant, if you roll this, you can spend a humanity and count it as a success. Okay? Secondly, if you didn't use all your Leyden jars, you can flip a Leyden jar and re-roll as many of the dice as you want. Okay? That's the other variant rule that I like. Okay. That's another reason to get... Normally you can only ever... roll 6 dice, so you can only ever flip 3 of these, so there's no reason to ever buy a 4th one, really. Okay. Now there is. Also in the variant, we're going to start with... In the Igor variant, they say to start with 2, but since we're playing the full game, we're going to start with 1 fully charged.
And so lightning charges those, but if those get charged up...
You also can charge them up right here on your board. There's some spots on your board. One of them is charged Leyden jars.
Okay, but say about the lightning again. If you roll the lightning, you would charge your jars first?
No. If you roll lightning, that's damage.
Oh, that goes straight to the body.
Yep.
Okay.
Then you're going to preserve material. So at the end, basically everything that's in the 1 space goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 4, 4 gets discarded. Mm-hmm. Anything that's going to get discarded, you can put down here in the preservation area. You can keep up to 9 of them.
Can you put it down there before it gets all the way to the end? Or...
There's really no reason to do that.
Okay.
But no, I think it has to go off the discard. Also, blood gets discarded after 2. You can't have older blood than that. And then bones go down here. Notice all the spots have a limit to how much stuff you can hold. For the preserved materials, if you have bought ice, which you can buy an ice cube here, basically during that step, if you have the full ice, you flip it, nothing moves. The next round, you take it off, nothing moves. So basically, buying an ice chunk gives you 2 rounds of keeping your materials from decaying.
Right.
Then we're going to reset the board. We're going to decompose our materials, refresh the game board, return the meeples back to our cards, and advance the captain on the story space. So as far as the board out here goes, some things you need to pay attention to. This right here shows you who can go there. This shows you if there's a cost. So this is pretty popular if it's here, because usually these bodies are fresher because their bodies just got destroyed. Here you get to draw 3 cards, but it's the cemetery. These are pretty junky, but you're going to find lots of bones here. The hospital, you always take the top one here. Some of them matters, like this one's looking at your reputation. Depending on your reputation, you can take so many cards. And down here, depending on your expertise, you make so much money when you work. Okay, so that has to go with the dial on your board.
And this could hold a total of 3 people.
Correct.
Okay.
Over here, you get an expertise and you get one of these cards up on top of there. You can spend money for. Is this an ongoing effect? These cards, you can have up to 3 Academy cards and 3 St. Roche cards in your hand at a time. You play these when it's appropriate. It's like you get one time an ability, and then you also get what's on there. But also on the bottom, there's like some dice mitigation. Like you can hold this for like the dice mitigation effects.
And so you would use it. You would use it in your dice,
or for that. Correct.
One or the other.
So like for this one, when resolving a cadaver, play this to treat the materials as stage 1. You're also going to gain $2, and you're going to get the bottom stuff. So
if you had like a junky cemetery body, but you played that, that might be really good. Okay.
Correct. St. Roche is like the gotcha, take that kind of card stuff, and it's also going to give you lots of hearts. That's like his zone because his character. Everyone should go through and say what their character does before we start the game. The market, when you go there, you basically can do as much of this as you want, as much as you can do it. Okay? You can sell bones. You can sell preserved stuff, so stuff that has only been down there. And then you can buy jars or ice. Down here, your docks. You're going down to hire people, and then over here at the dark alley, you're just straight up murdering somebody. When you murder someone, you have to take one of these tokens, and you lose 3 hearts. If you have one of these tokens and you go there again, you get a second one, and then you can never do that again.
Unless you're.
At any time, you can pay $3 to basically. This is like the heat from the police. You can pay $3 to make them go away.
But once you get 2, you're stuck with 2.
No, you can pay $3 at that point. But once
6 total to get rid of them.
I think it's 3 total. I don't think it's like per. I'll double check that.
Okay, but if you have 2 heat, you
can't go there until you pay the $3. Okay. The unique thing about the whole board is probably the bump spot. So you can bump people. When you bump them, they go there, and then you pay them the money. We are also shooting for these objectives.
Right. Will you remind me how to get expertise and reputation? Reputation, I see you can go up. Or no, that's depending on your reputation.
So
how many people can you hire? And are these the only 3 in the game?
They'll reset.
Yes, they reset.
And there's more. You still hold these in your hand as well?
No,
those are dudes that go.
This happens. So the other part is if things up here have a cost. So like this has a cost of $1. This has a cost of $2, and this means you lose a heart, or you lose a humanity. So there's a cost on these as well. This one, when you hire this person, you just get their ability immediately. These, you pick one of these things, and when you process a cadaver, so here you can either lose a heart and get 2 expertise. So this is the dog catcher, right? So this guy's thematically bringing you some dogs, and you're either going to gain some expertise by mutilating them up to test on them, or you're going to let them go and get 3 hearts, or you're going to cut them up for
5 animal parts
for their pieces. So that's how, when you go to the morgue and you take this card, you put 4 brown, 2 purple, and 3 bones, and you put the 4 and the 2 in your 2 slot, and the bones go in the bones. So that's how you handle a corpse.
So these are
when I'm breaking edge.
These are one time.
They're one time.
And that's how you get your expertise up? Because if you take a guy, it bumps up 1.
So let me go to the part here. They tell you exactly.
If you take a cadaver, instead of chopping it up for parts, you can study it.
Yes, you can, instead of parts, you can just study it. So for expertise, draw and resolve cadaver or scoundrel cards. Go to the academy to research. You can practice in your lab. You can start or complete a monster. So whenever you do a monster part, you just gain an expertise. It tells you that right here on your card. So whenever you build or when you upgrade, you get an expertise. Also notice when you're building here, you can see the costs of stuff right there, Ben. Also, make sure you have the expertise requirement.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you can't do a head until you're up to 10.
And you can just build monster parts at the end of the round for free, right? Like, you don't use actions to do it.
Yeah, that's during the build a monster part during the lab phase. So, the big way to score the points is to make the parts alive at the end. Know that if you ever use animal parts are easier to get.
Mm-hmm.
When you score the points, I guess I should go over that. You always take the lowest valued material you put in something. So, if you had, let's say you built a head, and you had you had all the cubes in level 1, except for you had to use one brown cube from level 3.
Then it's a level 3 head.
That's only worth 5 points. Now, let's say you had used any amount of animal parts, which animal parts are wild, then you just do -2. You could build the whole thing out of animal parts.
I have to step away for just a second.
If you build the whole
Talking
thing
about animal parts?
If you build the whole thing out of level 1 animal parts,
Yeah.
it's 6 points.
Okay.
The last time we played this game, Campbell said he's not going to do it, but it's still a funny story. He was weirdly obsessed with like.
He wasn't even playing it.
He was. Oh no, he just was watching. He was like, "Oh, somebody's blowing up. Oh, you got that elephant dong."
They were playing Black Angel.
Yeah, you gave that guy that elephant dong. Oh, you gave that guy that giraffe dong. Okay, I see you.
Yeah, that was.
Didn't Jacob build his entire guy out of animal parts?
No, but he was the only one that got the switch flip though.
I've never used animal parts in this game. I don't. Maybe I have. I think this is my 4th time playing it.
A little bit of a purist, huh?
All right, I think we're probably ready to roll.
I just believe in the power of humanity.
Do you now?
Yeah. Well, okay. So this is the first time I've been this lady. She seems like she might be really good or really lame.
Cam believes in the power of humanity and the electoral.
But my dude, Anita Bassini, she gets some money if she doesn't have very much money. And then whenever I get a research card that gives me brain power, I get 1 more brain power. And it seems like the worst ability out of all the abilities I've played. But we'll see.
My name is Baptiste Rousseau.
AKA Best Boy.
I don't think he is.
I can't remember who I think the best boy is. Maybe Josh's guy.
He is the psychopath.
Are there only 4 guys?
No, there's 5 or 6.
What's mine? What was mine?
There are
This
6.
is league season now. When I did
What
this
do the
the
other
first
dudes do?
time,
Let me see
I
who
was
he
the
is.
only one that had an A, like a hard A.
What's mine now?
Oh,
Hard
man,
A.
this lady's good.
Yeah, she's a surgeon. So basically, my humanity cannot change. My humanity is stuck at 0 all game, which means I can't score any points from it.
But can you use humanity as a...
Yes. So anytime I would lose humanity, like I can go murder somebody and be like,
You could spend humanity.
It's part of science. Who
or
cares?
like when I see this on a thing, I don't lose the humanity.
Okay, interesting.
But when I roll to use the black card ability, I have to lose 2. I'll double check. I think I have to lose 2 reputation.
And if you lose
instead of
reputation, can you lose the workers you gained from it?
Yes. So if any time you go back past something you already gained,
Because
you
losing
lose
humanity
it.
will lose you reputation as well.
But
as
all the
losing your
points on the wheels are end game points, so we don't gotta mess with like adding and subtracting those. But like you can lose a guy, or you can lose the ability to use one of the cooler blue dice.
Cool blue. What does your guy do?
Well, Tanaka Hikaru. Every time I get bumped from the academy by another player, I get an extra reputation. So I'm going to be up in that academy. Waiting to get bumped.
You got a milkshake?
It's a coffee shake. You know what that is.
I'm the cute anime girl protagonist.
I was staring at Titan Machinery logos all day today.
What does your guy do?
Titan Machinery has like 6 Drago dealerships. Or they're like
6 what?
Titan Machinery is a dealer for Drago Cornheads, which is one of the brands that I work on.
Oh, okay.
And they've got like 6. We're doing a big direct mail project right now, and they've got like 5 or 6 dealerships across the Midwest.
Yeah, that's 3 francs
that
to remove all the tokens.
Sell Drago. So I was just looking at their like
Remove all what tokens?
I don't know the thing about Titan Machinery.
direct mail proofs.
And if I ever place a second police marker on here, I lose a reputation. So it's not the fact that I can't do it.
Right.
It's just I lose a reputation if I do it.
Not every store, like, okay, so you're saying
And
6 deal directly with this brand?
I have to pay 2 reputation instead of 1 humanity
I should
if
say
I use that ability.
and some of them like there's like a Titan
I'm
Machinery.
not an ag
The only
store,
other thing it does, which I'm curious
I
about,
wouldn't
is
mess with it, but
they also made like
There's
making
no
the guy
list
alive
anywhere
like
internal
less
to type
valuable,
machinery.
Really?
Oh,
that says-
okay.
which may or may not be a good thing.
Yeah,
But like, we'll
these
just
six
play normal
stores-
point values.
I'm pretty sure I've always made my guy alive.
These 6 stores are set up as a dealer for this brand, or Des Moines is set up for a dealer for these 25 brands.
Chris wants to know if we've used the variant where we use real ice cubes and
And then like
the
these,
entire
these
experience.
other free brands, they're like a
Chris and I recorded a podcast
Yeah, so
already
it's like-
today. I'm on
it's
podcast
one
number 2.
store signs
A thing.
a thing with a brand, it just gets lumped into the whole company.
That sucks. Yeah, because
Yeah.
with
and
Titan
I've been like, guys, shouldn't there be a list of this somewhere? Like legal should have this at least, right?
Yeah.
And they go, yeah, no.
Yeah, because with Titan, there's
Legal
like
Eagles.
6. There's like 5 or 6, but it's dealership groups. So there's like one in Scottsbluff. I know there's one in like Scottsbluff,
I guess I can
Nebraska.
go.
Yeah.
That has like 2.
I don't know what
others.
Josh didn't tell the thing what his guy does. But
Oh, sorry. I thought you guys said that. I start at 2 hearts, and I gain an extra victory point for every heart I receive when I'm at the maximum of 10 hearts.
Oh, that's
My
So
guy,
I'm just
my guy
racing
drinks Bud Light Platinum Seltzer.
I'm just rushing to end the game as
8%
quickly as
alcohol
possible.
by
Also
you guys kind of pigeonholed, but it's a good ability.
Also,
I
make
start
sure.
with 3 rep mutation.
Also, make sure you set your things to 0, 1, and 1, unless you have something.
What are the
that-
bonus
that bumps
objectives
you.
down there?
First to 27 expertise.
Okay.
First to 10 humanity.
More like an
oh,
expertise.
can't do that.
am I right?
Oh,
First to have 6. So basically, to have all your monster parts on the table, and first to have 2
and how much are these
alive
worth?
monster parts. They're 10 points apiece.
Okay. All right. Who's first player?
And then bumping people, you have to pay them to bump, right? And you can't bump after 3 people have been bumped.
And then
Correct.
you go here to claim first player for the next round, and you can't get bumped off that space. And then once everyone lays their workers, you get to move that to an actual.
How do you know that you
Yes.
can't bump there?
Because this says no bumping.
In big bold lettering.
All right, Rob.
A
So your
dozen
first round?
cadavers go missing at the hospital in what police are calling a brash act of burglary.
Isn't this what we use the app for?
We use it when we go to like the events that have the book stuff.
Got it.
Although we could, if you want me to.
Get the music going.
I mean, it is going.
Can we listen to the Monster Mash?
If you want, we can do this.
20 years have passed since the scientist Victor Frankenstein met his end in pursuit of the creature he had made himself.
It's like Manchester
An abomination crafted from the desecrated parts of a multitude of corpses, both human and animal. 20 years since Captain Robert Walton broke his vow to hunt down the creature and remove its foulness from the world. The year is now 1819, and a sinister darkness has descended upon the city of Paris. A mysterious benefactor, one with off-putting coloration and an array of ghastly scars, has created a competition to determine which studious soul can unlock the secrets of Frankenstein's research. The prize? Unlocking the very mystery of mortality. For the secret patron, however, the real prize is of a more personal nature. It wants what its own creator dared not provide. A companion as reviled and abominable as itself, to forever end its miserable solitude. The participants in this contest are some of the greatest minds from around the globe, though alas, not all are happy to be taking part. Some are victims of blackmail, others face mortal imperilment or worse. And then there are those unclean souls who are delighted to join in this gruesome business, unafraid to build a viable living person from the moldering remains of dead flesh.
You can throw that away.
But a certain ship's captain has arrived in Paris as well.
It's a legacy
Much
game.
older now, Robert Walton has gained a willful determination to finally eradicate a great evil from the world, along with any who would oppose his efforts.
All right, Captain Walton. So basically, there's a thief in the night. We discard all the cadavers at the hospital.
All of them.
Dang.
For the rest of this round, discard and replace any hospital thieves at the docks. Well, replace that hospital thief at the docks.
Does it go on the bottom?
That's
Shower
what you're
now?
Yeah, fine. What's that?
It's a little loud. It also sounds like there's like a fluorescent light going, which
Two-
I'm pretty sure
two
fluorescent
dog
lights
catchers.
didn't exist in 1800 Paris.
Come on!
Which one you guys want to aim from?
There's a very famous
What were
Reddit
names?
post on where somebody makes this joke that Frankenstein enters a bodybuilding competition and realizes he has seriously misunderstood the objective. And somebody posts, "For the last time, Frankenstein was the doctor." And the person says, "Yeah, a doctor who built
When
a
have I
body."
ever?
Like the
When have I
person
ever wanted to watch
just wanted
the
to
fight?
sound smart.
You just wanted to be my
Didn't even
friend.
read the joke.
I wanted to be your friend
I've
for
always loved
years,
that one.
but you won't reciprocate.
Okay, so I've been trying to figure out. I can't remember exactly what happened or what the context of it all was, but I've been looking at my Facebook memories, and like 5 years ago, 6 years ago,
Do we put a new one of these out?
really hard.
no, every single time I posted something, you would find a way to spin it into, yeah, because you have my drum set.
That's what I'm
Did I
trying to
have your drum
remember.
set?
No, you had my bass drum pedal and you broke it.
No, but there was like a whole thing where you're like, oh, if I could have my drums back. Like, it was like your drum. I had. Was it when we were living
We
at
were-
the
we were
place?
replacing
So
everything.
what
Yeah,
happened to
it
the
was
stuff?
in the
Wasn't there
storage
something there?
room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Because
thieves
literally
took
every
everything
single
possible.
time I post something, you'd be like,
Ooh, that's what I want.
Oh, what is it? What can you get?
When
Wait.
resolving a stage 1 or 2 cadaver,
Mm-hmm.
you do that at the morgue,
Mm-hmm.
right? Here? Or
Well, stage 1 and 2 cadavers are either like,
hospital and the
Public Square.
public
Yeah,
square.
yeah.
Says, when resolving a stage 1 or 2 cadaver, pay costs and discard card. Do not gain any normal benefits. Oh, I just get 4 brains instead.
mm-hmm.
Are you first player?
I was.
What'd you do?
How did we decide that?
I Twazi when you guys are talking about politics.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting how that happens.
Yeah, huh?
Now that Amy's here, we should revisit that discussion.
That's going to make me pee.
Just we'll need to get our bleep button ready for our YouTube.
Bleep, bleep,
What?
bleep.
We were talking politics.
Where's your red token?
Okay, well, I can tell you.
You know who I like? You know who I like? I like that,
We're
that guy
streaming,
who's
by the
president
way.
right now, Donald Orangeman.
Donald
That's
Orangeman.
If you like Donald Trump, you can leave this house.
The Rudy Giuliani bit from Borat 2 is
He's a piece of
hilarious to me.
That was funny. I think he was tucking his shirt in.
Do you?
You know, like the rest of it is a bad look for him.
Yeah.
But I think he was tucking
I
his
should
shirt.
probably watch
Well,
that.
and that's what he said.
Yeah.
It's just.
And
the
I
whole
would have.
thing
I
is-
think I would have thought that had I not seen his tweet first. What happens at the slaughterhouse? Oh,
You get animal parts.
animal parts. Okay.
You get hog dogs.
Now, if I go
Or
here
dog hogs.
with my big guy, I get a heart.
Yeah.
And then I can play this at any time in the city phase to get 2 more hearts.
Well, you play it one.
And whatever it does.
Well, it says in during the city or the event phase. But I can only play 1 aid card per round.
Pay 1 franc to advance the captain, 1 space, and remove this card.
Do we start with any money?
Yeah, $4. I thought
So
I
you
gave
basically
it-
can
Do
make
I,
the game 1
do I
round
use
shorter.
this? Do
Like
I
in
use
every
this right
round I
away?
can do that.
No, you can have
No,
up to 3.
that's a disposable thing.
You can have up to 3
Yeah,
cards.
but if I get one every round, I
in
can
your hand
every
at a time.
round.
3 of those and 3
Yeah,
Yeah, this one
hospital cards.
specifically moves this guy forward. If
Yeah,
we
so
buy
like I've got
So
this
then
in my
that's,
hand.
and then I can use it as either thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
But you can't come get one of these cards right now because both these spots are taken.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can bump you, bro.
Oh yeah, bump.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna bump you,
Get outta
bro.
here.
Yeah, boy. I'll take that doll hair.
Oh, you pay the person to do it.
There's that, and so then I'm gonna get a brain in the brain box right there, and then I'm gonna take
And you can bump yourself for free.
this one. So then does this?
I better double check, but I'm
Does this reload?
pretty sure.
Okay. You told me I need to tell you, so I'm telling you.
I'm not sure if you do.
I don't care
Pretty
when.
crabby.
I don't care when, and I will gladly pay for the ingredients.
What do you want?
I want matcha cupcakes.
Okay. I'll find a recipe.
Okay.
What's a matcha?
It's like green tea.
Yeah, I can make those.
Side note, if you guys haven't had them yet, the Witch's Brew Kit Kats that they have out right now,
Excuse me.
they are incredible.
What is that?
I heard Kit Kat.
they're like a weird. It's a.
I know that I'm well known. I know that I'm well known for my Oreo.
Yeah, I'm a big
Eating-
Kit Kat guy.
Big Kit Kat guy here.
They're marshmallow.
Big Kit Kat guy.
They're marshmallow, and they're kind of like a lime green. They look like a witch's cauldron. They are, in a word, incredible. Best Kit
You've
Kat
used-
flavor. My
Don't
favorite.
look
Yeah,
like
it's
them. He likes
Come on
Kit
here.
Kats.
Cool, Rob's turn.
Usually-
Okay. You know how you loved the
Do these
carrot
replenish?
cake Oreos?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw your post. They look super good.
And then I get a.
Well, I was gonna
one
bring
point
some,
on
but
the
we ate
reputation.
literally all
Yeah,
of them.
no, dude, love gingerbread.
Okay. That's the best Oreo I've ever.
I'm a gingerbread boy. You don't have to.
I'm going
Don't
with
tell
that
me twice.
I'm just saying,
cemetery.
like, it's the carrot cake Oreo, but better.
Give me that first player marker.
Gingerbread.
It's like, give me that first player marker,
It's like a
dude.
gingerbread graham cracker cookie, and then the cream.
Are we in a new
is
new round?
It's got like little like.
Yeah, I just placed my
peppermint
second
sugar
guy.
in it.
Oh, peppermint?
Oh, we get 2 guys.
You get 3
You mean-
guys.
Yeah, like,
Teeny?
like
Go ahead.
crushed up candy canes.
Are there
Like
carrot
crushed
cake
up
Oreos?
They are. I think they're similar to the.
This is
carrot
a
cake
weird
Oreos.
first round of the game because there's nothing here and nothing there.
Graham cracker cookie.
What was I gonna say? Carrot. Well, when I make
I'm treating
carrot
this dude at
cake,
stage 1.
I mean, I don't use tree nuts because I'm allergic to them, but I use cream cheese frosting. But that I should probably make pumpkin bars. I haven't made those this year yet.
You're doing what?
Why are you happy?
Oh yeah, you can go to the
I'm sorry,
cemetery.
we were talking about politics.
We were.
We see eye to eye.
No, there's no orange love here.
Huh?
There was no like orange love here by any means.
No, I know. I'm saying that for others at the table.
We were just talking. They were just talking.
Wait, what's that?
Weird.
Did you get a body? Where'd you get that body
Dude,
from?
it's not
I'm
a
just giving you a
backwards
hard time.
conservative opinion to
I'm
think
just
that
giving
the
you a
electoral
hard
college
time.
is a good idea.
I mean, it's not.
Oh my god, that's so backwards and archaic.
Woo!
Ridiculous.
Get it, Amy.
My dad is a history teacher, and I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Like,
what do
I
what do
just
do
don't
with this?
want Californians deciding that I have to eat soy meat for the rest of my life.
Rob, what do I do with this?
You discard it.
I mean,
Right here.
Yeah, I think I just put them underneath.
Okay. So like they would be used again eventually.
Yeah, I mean, alternatively.
I don't think that's really what would happen.
Let's make a discard
Alternatively,
pile.
we
A
could just
I know what you're saying.
Let's
And
just
then reshuffle
just
if
put
we
it
need
down
to.
there.
It's
put them.
You use one?
I did too.
I'm down for reform.
So I go here?
And I'm even down for popular
Okay,
votes
so-
deciding the
Wait, so
president.
where do I?
think
Okay,
that's
so I'm gonna pay this,
But as far as
and then, but I
other
also
major
use this, so I
stuff
get
goes, I
$2
think equal
back.
You know what you do?
is a good
You
thing.
put them face up underneath
yeah.
the
Like,
deck,
I think it's
and then when we get face
I,
up,
I
we
think
turn
it's
them
good that every
shuffle.
state has 2 senators, and I think it's good that the representatives are based on the.
That's what I
Do you
normally
think? Do you
do.
So I
think?
get
Do you think it's
$2
good
back,
that
and then I'll get
Washington
a total of
D.C. does
three.
not have any representation in the United States,
Yes.
even though they have people that live there?
The people that live there are
no,
politicians.
I think they should. I think they should have 2 senators.
You know, the city of DC doesn't have. they
And I
don't
think it should have
senators or
like 1 representative.
Yeah, same with Puerto Rico.
But yeah,
Would they do
there's
like the
100
home
Rico
team
has
then?
one.
Would they have like home court
Yeah, they
advantage?
have they
They have a
They would wear.
representative.
They would wear
Fat
white
ass.
uniforms.
Washington D.C.
They don't have a
Is
senator.
it back
Puerto
to
Rico
me?
does. Washington
Yeah.
D.C. I don't think it has anything.
It's not back to me, is it?
Yeah,
It's rough.
I think I knew that.
Yeah.
don't know.
So I'm gonna.
No,
so
I just went-
so I'm gonna go here and grab this card.
That's not the same spot.
What?
So it is like
You
this
can't
is
go
the
there.
spot, right?
Oh, but
So you
if I'm
bump
so you
it.
playing,
you
bump
can
yourself.
do that.
and then but then I don't want to do that. Okay, I get what this is. Okay, all right.
So
Which I
this
was
is
looking
this
that
is your
up.
jam over here. This
Yeah,
is your
that's my
stuff.
jam.
When buying a cadaver at the public square, discard the card and do that. Yeah, that's weird, dude. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm all about.
I can bump myself for
learning.
free though. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go and bump,
There we
All
go.
about
Bump.
and I am gonna
learning.
take this.
He's gonna bump.
Yeah, you totally pay the
Get-
thing. Chris said he liked
Get
your
that
Frankenstein
boy
joke.
bump.
Oh,
Also, is it my turn now?
Yep.
Sorry, I'll finish my thought in a moment.
How many bones you got?
he's a bone boy.
I'm telling you, I went to the
Boy,
cemetery.
Rob.
I got all the bones.
He's a bone boy.
So you pull 3 and then you pick 1.
No, you get 3.
Nobody wants 3 bones.
Oh,
They're hot garbage.
Did anyone watch you?
But I did use a card to make one of them a level 1.
Can we talk for a second?
But then some of them are a negative humanity, which you don't care about.
Like these deadly diseases and mass murders. Can we just talk about Utopia for a second?
No, I haven't watched
I've been
it.
thinking
I haven't
about
watched
it
it yet.
I've been
Stop
thinking
it.
about it for 2 weeks.
Is
And
it good?
I don't think so.
Utopia?
I don't think so.
Well, I finished The Boys, and then I was like, all right, should I watch Utopia now?
You should watch Raised by
And I
Wolves.
was like,
You should watch Raised by Wolves on
you
HBO
know, and
Max.
then I found out that
Sorry, I
Borat,
didn't
Borat
take
came
the
out a day
rest of my
early.
stuff.
You could also watch Watchmen.
Oh yeah, because you could get 3 of those
Watchmen.
cards, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like seven
I
epics
played my
and those.
card and then I
I
discarded
think
them
I'm
and I
gonna
took
get
all the
Sarah to
bones, but I
watch
didn't
Oh
take.
yeah,
Under
you
the
had a
thing?
card to let you treat
Which-
one of the cards as a
Which
level
is
1,
okay,
right?
but
Yeah.
like we need
I was
some
like,
like
it's like I should have more
mindless
stuff than that.
Watchmen's supposed to be incredible.
with like a
Lovecraft
lot of
Country is supposed to
episodes,
be really good.
All right,
and then it's enough like
cam time.
young adult
I
drama. For
get to
her
place
and
this
sci-fi
guy
for me.
again, right?
Yeah, at the
At
end.
the end.
very,
Because
very
you took first player. Is that what you did?
If I
Hold
get
on, I haven't actually.
if I get
done
high
it,
enough on the rep to get a guy, do I get him this round right now for immediate use?
but I'm gonna go here to the market.
Have you watched Lovecraft Country?
Not yet.
It's weird.
I watched
How do you have all that
Utopia.
money?
I haven't. I don't
He probably went there and got money.
You would not like it.
I would not.
No, she would not like Utopia.
Oh, it just seemed the last couple episodes specifically. It was just like every 5 minutes, it was like plot twist. Oh, and plot twist. Oh, and plot twist. Plot twist. Plot twist. Everybody gets a plot twist.
Who doesn't love a good plot twist?
I do, but I don't love 12 plot twists in
Rob.
one episode.
You know
Rob,
what? I'm actually
Yeah.
going here.
Rob, when I get another worker,
Yeah.
do I get him
No, I'm
then?
not.
Right now?
Yes. You get him
For
immediately.
immediate use.
Oh yeah, because you start with a bunch of reputation.
How much
I
you
did
start with?
I did start with 3 reputation.
So-
I'll put your
You-
cupcakes on my to-do list.
I am on the cusp. I am on the
Somebody
cusp.
Yeah, that guy
here.
ripped.
A
dude.
hot cocoa bomb.
That sounds good.
So it's like a bath bomb, but it's smaller, like chocolate. So it's
Oh, what I
chocolate,
was
2
gonna say
halves, and
was-
there's
They say it on the mark.
cocoa
Are you
powder and
are you
marshmallows on the
one
inside,
of
and you put
the
it in milk or
neckbeards
hot
that will
milk,
like
hot water.
That sounds really
correct
good.
people about Frankenstein,
Oh,
Frankenstein's
my
monster?
No. I'm not that much of a. I'm
I'm
not that
not
much of
a
like
neck
the one
beard
time
at
you got mad at me
all.
for being a grabber Nazi. I was making a joke.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, people, I just always hear that when, like, if I'm listening to a podcast or I'm listening to anything, they're like, oh, I better say Frankenstein's monster, or someone in the comments is gonna blah blah blah, like, rip me a new
No,
one.
so to like what I would say.
I'm sorry. Like, I get it's Frankenstein's monster, but whatever. I'm not gonna go into it. I don't care either
I
way.
use the word Frankenstein to talk about the doctor and about the monster. But I might refer to the Frankenstein's monster as a
So we have a
Frankenstein.
weird situation with our house.
Oh, it's a
We,
Frankenstein.
Kind of like I might be like, oh, you dressed up like a Frankenstein.
We had to do
You know,
something
like,
for maintenance
like,
for, like,
and
a
then
needle.
it makes sense because it's
And,
something like like you call a Stradivarius,
Change
you
your
know,
oil?
violin. It's like something that Frankenstein
There was
makes.
a lot of sawdust that got into the
But, like,
fan
you
on
know,
the
this is
HVAC, so we just had to get
Frankenstein.
cleaned out.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy's Frankenstein.
Yeah,
It's
but that's
alive,
kind of
like
thing that
both
normally
Frankenstein.
gets billed back
Okay,
to the
I was
builder
just
because it's covered
curious.
in the warranty. Well, they went to go build it back.
No, I'm
build it
not
back
like
to the
that
builder,
much of
and
like.
the builder had
I
to
generally
put
like
it
do
like a
stuff,
seal
try to do
coating it,
stuff right, but I
so they're no
generally
longer
don't
a
like
company. And so
correct
I
people
called
unless
Nate,
there's a
our realtor,
reason for
today
me to
and was
correct
like,
them.
hey,
Whose turn is it?
It's Ben's.
It's Ben's turn.
Okay.
And Josh is trying to
Sorry.
talk.
This
to him.
game is gonna be super long if we don't play it.
We are playing.
We
it.
are
What are you
playing
talking
it.
about? I'm on my 3rd placement, Rob.
Of round 1.
Yeah.
And we are 40 minutes into the game.
How many of these cards can I have?
Yeah, are you limited to how many cards you can have?
3 of each for the
Okay.
5th time.
Rob, I had enough stuff to finish that cake. I got the whole thing decorated.
Nice.
I'll sweet butter tonight.
I don't want to be that guy. But this game will be over 3 hours long.
It's already 3 hours long. Okay.
It's
love-
not. Cam, do we play 4 players this game in 2 hours?
Yeah,
I
we
love
ripped it.
I love playing games.
This is Ben's release,
Do
okay?
you get?
Don't rob him of that.
Do you get points? There was something I was in the video I was watching about stuff decomposing.
Yes.
Is it and that?
I mean,
Oh, it's worth more points.
it's worth more
You
points.
generally don't want your
want to decompose.
like. It's not a bad idea to build like decomposed first body parts because it's not a huge problem. Well, I guess
You like
it's
my new
never really
hat?
that big of a problem.
No.
I do.
I love this. I love this
I'm
style.
happy for you.
It feels nice.
There's really not that much good stuff to do.
There's tons of good stuff here. What are you talking about?
I
guess
just
there is.
need. I just need.
Don't be mad at me because I didn't get your car.
get a bunch of stuff.
I just
Don't
need
be
that
hating on
wrap.
my
That's a
hat.
dope hat. Ben, how do you feel about your Carhartt hat?
I love it.
Thank you.
Really
You got
love it.
your big guy's the one who gets red,
Man, how are those
I can't go
Vikings
there.
doing this year?
Not good.
and you can't
Not
go.
good.
I can go here.
Never
This,
fire.
this is your chance to
Yeah,
switch,
you,
Josh.
can you bump
Never.
yourself?
I love
Rob?
the Vikings.
Yeah, you can bump yourself for free.
Yeah, full
I
I
like
free.
just
the
don't
Vikings.
get this. I don't get an extra.
Right,
because
right,
it
right.
I'm not
wasn't
like
bumped
a.
by
Okay.
another player.
I'm not a
So
crybaby
there,
about
so
it,
I'll
but I
pay
think the
$1
Vikings. There's a very logical reason for why the Vikings are
and
having
get
the season that
that,
they're
and
having.
then I'll get this.
And it's just it is what it is.
Go.
Oh, I can't bump.
Mm.
There's already been 3 bumps. Well, this changes things. Hold on.
Boom.
Hold on.
Sorry about your game time, Rob.
No, I'm just saying.
It's just that Josh wasn't paying attention, so I did the thing.
So if I go here
Uh huh.
and spend $2
Uh huh.
to get that dog catcher,
Yeah.
I lose a heart, but then I can also immediately gain 5 hearts.
Yes.
This
It's
is-
one of the 3 things.
Yeah, you pick one.
Yeah,
of
but
those
I
two.
lose one here.
Yeah, you can net 4 hearts.
That feels like a decent move for $2.
Yeah.
And do I just? She goes on the bottom.
Yep. And then I would say you would normally you're gaining it right back, but you would have lost your reputation. But you're about to gain it right back.
My humanity, you mean?
You know what I'm saying? No.
I don't lose any reputation.
No, you were here, right? So when you got to that, did you take your reputation?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. So I would have gone back. I would have lost that.
Yeah, I mean, like.
But then I would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, which would have got me 2 bump on the reputation. So I'm on 3.
Yeah, that's just how that works.
Okay. Okay, that's it for me. No, so the Vikings.
So that's it for the round. So now
No.
Oh.
And I get to replace this guy when he's.
Oh, did you get your 4th guy?
I did get my 4th guy. That's the thing I did.
Yeah, that's why this guy's super good.
There should be a new bro dude out here. Although we're about
Nobody can bump.
We're about to cycle all the cards.
Oh, I
Dark
can't bump.
Catcher.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna bump.
Don't forget there's stuff up in your. There's stuff up here too. You can.
All I want to
Get
do
Get
is
blood and get some
blood.
level 1 blood.
Do I want level 1 blood? No, because it's
All I
about
wanna-
to get.
Yeah, and I don't think you need blood in the first round anyway. So
Vikings had a young team going in to start the
you
season.
get a bunch of animals.
And
I was gonna say I could get.
Yeah, or you could pay
I mean,
to
they
get.
started 8 rookies
couple
with
of those cards.
no preseason, so you knew that the first couple games were going to be a little rocky while they just figured out. I talked to one of my coworkers who played linebacker at Drake, and I just said, "Hey, walk me through from your experience the transition from playing at high school to college, and then what you would assume the transition from playing in college to the NFL would be." And he said when he played football at Drake, he basically learned how to play football all over again because the rules are so different. Like what you can do in college is so much
to build stuff.
different from what you can do in high school. And so, just getting a feel for the flow of the games
This
and playing
sucks
with just
so much
better
So
players.
what do I do with these?
I mean, and not to be
What's that?
like a jerk about it, but
I think there's
I
on
got
the
a
bottom,
kind of
right?
feeling that college football.
So this one I'm gonna use
at
as
Drake is
an
probably different than
expertise.
college football
And
in
then this one I'm
D1.
gonna
Right, but it's still the
use
same. It's still
Well,
the
it's the
same.
same
And so,
rules,
but it's you're playing with people that are actually good, consistently good,
guts.
right?
Sure.
And so I asked him what he, from his opinion, what he thought the difference would be from playing in at college into the NFL, and he said again, you're pretty much into relearning the entire game.
Okay,
Well,
now
I'm
you get to
really
move your
sad
guy.
that I can't bump anything.
Uh-huh.
This round sucked to be
So
here.
Ben, what happened against Tampa
And now I can't do
Bay?
any of the stuff except for go to animal dongs.
Tampa Bay's good this year.
That made
I
me
don't
really
know.
that made me sad.
I guess
Tampa
I'll be
Bay's
building
good this
animal
year.
parts this game. Let's go ahead and get some
I
animal
know.
nuts.
But so,
Because the Raiders have to play Tampa Bay this week.
they have 8 rookies that have never played in the NFL before that don't get the benefit of preseason games to get a feel for how the games are played. That play 3 undefeated teams in their first 3 games of the season.
Well, everyone's undefeated the first week.
So it's
yeah, I
just
mean,
so
I'm
it's just
pretty
gonna be
happy
bad.
the Raiders are 3-2
But-
with their first 5 games.
But
it was pretty rough.
they knew that they were going to be soft in the
So
secondary.
everybody decomposes.
I don't have anything.
The first
for
thing you
Rob.
do is you can build a monster part if
Why?
you can.
Rob bought ice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can anybody build a monster part?
Oh,
I guess
wait.
I don't
Wait.
have the
Oh.
expertise yet.
I don't
so-
either.
Okay, I have a 3. Okay, so I need to build.
Can I have just played this and spend my $1, or do I need
Materials
to?
needed 3
During event or city
Two.
phase.
Which we just had. Like, is this an action or I just do it?
and
You just do it.
3.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So move him up 1.
Okay. Well, you just shortened the game by 1 round.
2 hearts.
Why?
Because that's what this thing does.
What?
During an event or city phase, pay 1 franc. To
bel-
advance captain 1 space and remove this card from the game.
Yeah. Yeah, these do not go
Get
back in the
outta
game. In the
here.
thing, no.
Okay, so I'm building an arm.
So how does he normally advance?
He's the round marker.
So now we'll go to round 3.
And now, okay, so can you clock me 4 points, please?
It was a huge bad decision to go there.
What color are you?
Perp.
The perp. How many
Perp.
points?
4.
So what did you build? You built an
I
arm.
build an arm, a level 1 or 2 arm.
So all your materials came out of 1 or 2,
Yes.
and you had no animal parts.
Correct.
Cool.
So okay, now we'll decompose.
And you get an expertise for doing that.
What?
Read the top of your thing. Earn a
okay.
yeah. You get
I'm not
a
gonna argue with that.
you get a
4,
expertise
okay.
and points.
Okay. And okay, so now we decompose materials.
Yeah, so we built monsters. Now you can throw the switch if you want and nobody can do that. Then we preserve materials.
Wait.
You can't throw the switch until
there's
you
no
have
skin.
skin, right?
Okay.
So then you can preserve materials if you want.
Which
You just move stuff. I think you can preserve any material you want. I don't think it has to fall off. And you would just pull it down into your preserved material area. Then we're going to reset the board. So the first thing we do is decomp materials. I'm gonna flip my ice.
I've done mine.
Then we're gonna
I don't
refresh
know.
the game board. So to refresh the game board,
If I were you, I'd just make a decision.
I'm just gonna preserve it.
I don't think it's a huge
Wait, can I
deal.
use it?
no, you no longer can use it. It's
I'm
purely for selling at that point.
Okay, all right.
So what we need to do now is reset the game board. If everybody can
So
take their
did you use all
quadrant.
level 1 and 2 stuff to?
All
make
the
it?
cards need to go off. All the cards need to be discarded, and new cards need to come out in every location.
Okay, so this is the sale of
Three cubes that are down.
three
here.
combination
Mhm.
for $2.
Yep.
And then if you had this, when placing, gain 1 extra franc on the sale of preserved organs. So this would be 3 for 3 if you used this card, right?
Then we get our guys back.
Wait.
It's Campbell's turn.
Well, did we do an event for the next round?
And yeah, hold on. So we advanced the captain here. Campbell's got the first player marker.
Wait, these go.
We do a new event.
You'll advance the captain there.
I've not advanced the captain.
I know. I noticed.
All right. Then we have student riots. Students from the University of Paris have taken to the streets in protest, incensed by the political
These
dismissal
cards go away.
of a popular professor. Oh man, I'm not going to say this word right. The gendarmes are out in force. Sounds French, right?
Yep.
Making nighttime activities more risky. The dark alley and docks are off limits. No. Okay, I think that gets covered up.
That sucks.
That gets covered up.
I was gonna get one of these dark
Also,
alley fellas.
choppity chop.
Ooh, girl.
Draw 1 or 2 cards from the public square deck and place them face up on the.
2 cards.
2
for
cards.
4-player game.
Okay, it's more for more player game. Got it. Look at that. The art in this is graphic.
I love it.
Look at that. Those are some fresh bodies right
Cool.
there.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, see, Swatter knows what's up. He said mark the clock, 49 minutes, and turn
Look at
1
these
is
guys.
done. Turn
Look at
1,
that.
round 1, 49 minutes in.
Hey,
Hey, that was with teaching
Mr.
and a lot of talking.
Mr. Statistician over here.
Anyway, but so Vikings were going to be soft, especially in the secondary. But they thought they were going to be able to make up.
Are we
for it
still
with-
making this bet?
No, no, I'm not going to make that bet with you. It's stupid to.
That was your idea.
No, it was if you will give me Vegas odds. So if I bet you $100, if you will pay me $10,000 if my bet hits, then I'll do the bet. But if you're not
For
going
what?
to, I made a bet with Vegas that the Vikings will finish the year at 500. And this was last week when they were 1-5.
bet
1-4
$100
before the
on
Vikings.
that?
No, I bet $20.
Oh, what will it pay out at?
A lot because it's not
Depends
going to
on-
happen.
When resolving a stage 1,
This is
2, or
before the
3
Falcons game, when that was like the
cadaver
one they were supposed to win.
discharge.
But anyway,
We start
so
with a charged jar.
We do.
we start with one
Okay.
charge jar. So Vikings had Daniel Hunter, and then they traded and got Yannick Ngakoue, and they had Anthony Barr. One of the big guys that they went and traded for in the offseason opted out. He said he didn't want to play with COVID, which there's nothing they can do about that. So that guy's gone. Then Daniel Hunter got lost in training camp for the entire season. And as soon as they realized that without Daniel Hunter, Yannick Ngakoue was worthless because he was
Y'all
just
don't
going to
want
get
to.
double teamed every game,
You don't
they
wanna
just
play
traded him to
with
Baltimore yesterday. So literally, and Anthony Barr went down in the first game. So all of the veterans that were supposed to apply pressure to relieve the soft secondary just were never available. So it's just going to be a bad year.
Wah, wah.
Exactly.
Okay, Josh.
I forget, you can just straight up take expertise off of corpses.
So if I go here with my big guy, I can get $2. What? Is that what that is?
You can get you get
I get
a
$1
buck and 2 rep.
And 2 rep. I don't necessarily need the rep, so I'm gonna send my little boy.
I think
I'm gonna get a
I think
buck.
when I did this last round, I paid $1.
Well, then take $1.
Well,
No.
you have $3.
No.
Started with 4. You paid
Well,
$1 to go here.
I've
Well,
spent and
I'm not murdering anybody, so I guess I'm bumping you.
booyah. You get a rep for that.
Here's $1.
Oh yeah, you've bumped people a few times too, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, I've been spending.
When
money.
giving blood in your lab, you're
We
not.
only start with 4
I
money,
can
so
gain blood and get
I'm
fat
guessing you had to spend
stats.
$1 to go there.
I haven't read that new one yet. Play this time.
You know what? I'm gonna do the blood transfuse.
I was gonna.
Yeah, it's fine. And I get a.
Ooh, that'd be nice against him.
Expertise.
When playing a humanity card, cancel that and discard the card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some Academy cards that fight the
Fight the power.
yeah.
Power.
Fight the church.
Fight the real enemy.
You dirty humanitarian. Actually, I don't care about that. I'm a sociopath.
At least you know it.
How am I gonna get
His
more
blood pressure
reputation?
he never got above.
Bump me, Cam.
I don't know what it was.
Get 2
But-
rep.
In Silence of the Lambs, when he says
I can get
Hannibal
2
Lecter
rep right
bites
here
that guy's
and a heart.
face off.
What'd
his
you
blood
get here?
pressure.
A rep.
His
Heart
blood
rate.
pressure his heart rate never got over like 55 or something. I don't even know if that's a high or low heart rate.
You got 1 rep.
Very low.
Yeah, I took 1. Oh, so if I go here, I
I
can
don't
get,
know
just,
science.
I can get straight up, get $2. If my expertise is at 1, I'll get $2. Okay.
Yeah, if it's between
Yeah,
1
we're
and
gonna
6.
get a heart and 2 rep.
That's low for.
I'm not gonna have my next guy this round, but I'll get
Good,
the round
Campbell.
after.
I'm glad you got a heart. I'm glad you found a heart.
Wait, I found a heart.
Go ahead. Ben.
Robbie, that's low because my average nighttime is 69 for my heart rate. And
Nice.
And yours is 59.
Always be ready.
My average heart rate's lower
You
than
know
yours
what I
at
say?
nighttime.
Line 'em, dine 'em, 59
Oh
'em.
yeah, you sleep so much harder than I do. You only take 14 breaths a minute.
You gotta get that. You're gonna have
That
to get a
seems
CPAP
tight.
machine.
A CPAP machine.
Yeah, you're gonna be sleeping. You're like,
I don't know, dude. I'm older than you.
59 dudes.
I'm probably in better shape than you.
I wonder if
That's how you're
I
gonna
wonder if
sleep.
when I was awake, if I could try how many times in a minute
are
I
you
could
bumping him?
Bumping it.
breathe.
Pay me.
I guess since I could
You
hold
don't
my
have to pay me a
breath for a
coin.
long time.
I pay you 2 coins. Oh.
No, that's.
Oh, I thought. Okay. Thank you. Well, I have to pay a coin.
What's the
No, I got my
fewest
coin
amount
for
of breaths
this.
per minute
Yeah, I got
you
my
think
coin.
you could do on
Oh,
a
yeah, you
per
have to pay another
use
coin.
And this.
Yeah.
in
Okay.
1 minute?
What's that?
Campbell? How many breaths? What's the fewest amount of breaths you could take in 1 minute? Do you think you hold your breath for
I
a
think I can
minute?
hold my breath for a minute. You want to time me?
Let's do this.
Hold your breath for a minute.
I
No,
think
you
I
said
can.
No, you said the fewest number of breaths per minute you're taking.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but like it's the same thing, right? If you're trying to take less
No,
breaths.
No.
Let me do it after I take my turn, okay?
No,
So you
that
can get the
doesn't-
timer ready.
That doesn't make sense, Rob.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It depends. If you sit and meditate for 5 minutes, I bet you can get way low.
yeah.
Especially if you're doing like a 5 or 6
Way
Go ahead, Rob.
Way low,
Sweet chariot. Coming for to carry me
Did you hear about Aaron
away.
Hollander? Do you know Aaron Hollander? He played bass and motivated.
Hold on. Last round, I went. Oh, never mind. I discarded one of the things.
I might as well just.
Yeah.
put
What
this-
about him?
Well, so he moved out to Colorado, and he came
Wait, I
back
can go.
to visit his sister before he
Oh,
was.
wait, I don't have enough rep to get one of these.
No, you just have to have 1 rep to get a card.
No, you get 0 from 1 to 6.
But you do get 2 money. Savage man.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not cool enough to go there
How
yet.
about that?
So I guess I'm just gonna go steal a couple of bodies out of the morgue.
Oh, I can get an extra dude. Because I can. Oh, no, I can't donate with this guy.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Primo.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, Josh.
Unneeded. Unneeded. 14.
Anyway, so I'll wait for you to take your turn, and then I'll tell you. I'll just put all these back into the bag because apparently I'm not going to be building a monster this game.
You're going the no monster strat.
I mean, I feel like I have to play into my hero power.
My hero power sucks.
You can still build. You can still build a monster though.
I'll never not
You just
have
don't lose.
two
You just have to
money.
lose humanity.
That seems
No.
like.
I don't want.
I mean, I've seen people try. I think the consensus was you have to at least build a couple of parts.
We're gonna find out.
So
I have maxed out my bonage.
Did you go? Are you bumping me? Oh no.
All right, Rob, you're ready to time me.
Whatever. I'm gonna go here.
I guess I'm gonna do the morgue cards face down. Sure. Yeah, man.
Okay, don't tell me how long. Don't tell me how long it's been.
Okay.
Just tell me how long it is when I say like time.
Yeah.
All right, tell me when to start.
Go.
Was he holding his breath?
Yeah.
Oh God. Let's just talk about a bunch of shit that I know is gonna make him really, really mad.
You can't interrupt
What
you.
Spelunky is like the worst fucking video game I've ever played in my entire life. It's seriously so bad. It's right up there with Spelunky 2, which is also fucking terrible. Like I know they just came out with a new one, and good lord, is it bad? Don't even get me started.
Are these
on,
the only two places?
don't even
you
get me
can
started
get
on the Castles of
reputation?
Burgundy, otherwise known as the dog shit.
Are you making me laugh?
Crap Fest.
How long was that?
That was 30.
15
That was
seconds.
31 seconds.
I can do way better than that. All right, let me go one more time.
You ready? Go ahead. I got this.
You
I
got
keep
it.
doing so. Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
You ready?
Hang on.
Let's give him a fair shake.
All right, cool. I'll not go as hard.
I'll not go as hard. You tell me when you're ready.
Tell me when.
And go.
River City Ransom? Are you fucking kidding me? If I spent a lot of money to get put into River City Ransom 2 on Kickstarter, and I saw the dog shit that was the final product of that game, I'd be so mad at myself, you know?
Did he do that?
Oh, of course he did. I'd be so pissed at myself. It's ridiculous. I think we all know that cats are the inferior animal. All they do is poop all over the house. D&D is overrated. Specifically, monks in Dungeons and Dragons are the worst class. They're running everywhere, jumping around, trying to do their thing, and it's
I
terrible.
can't do this. I made it 40 seconds
Yeah,
that time.
40 seconds that time.
All right, under duress, I'm pretty
What
good.
happens if I have more than 15? Does it bump down or I just
No,
don't get it?
you can't get it, or you have to like you have to
2,
discard
5,
some.
5. Okay, we're good. Alright,
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I mean, that's trying.
You were trying.
I have a quick question here. What is like? How do you know when you're going to get visited by the creature? Is that something that's going to happen to everybody, or just one person?
That's like a rando event thing.
Okay.
Wow, what does this say?
Well, I was debating on taking that one, but I couldn't remember what the trigger was. It's when I'm visited by the creature, I can instead remove a latent jar.
Oh yeah. So like it.
But that one's
Basically, if you get targeted by the creature, it could be like bad. So like that's like a defenso move.
All right, so is that it?
Oh, wait.
No, I still have a move.
I'm sorry. I did that wrong.
I mean, I'm just going to give blood.
The hospital guys are up here.
Yeah, no. That's...
You take the top hospital guy.
now, Kimmel, are you
Yep.
still first player? Since somebody took it from you.
Well, the round's still going.
But will you be first player if nobody
I
takes it
think so,
from you? Is that how it
yeah.
works? Okay.
Oh yeah, I should have just taken first player. Because then I could have still gotten my blood spot.
What spot?
Whatever. I already
More like blood sport.
Wait, are we... I still have a guy.
Yeah. So when I give a blood transfusion, I do not gain the normal benefit. Well, good. I don't need blood anyway. But I get 3 brains. The brain.
Brains. What
I
happens...
get $1 and I get a rep.
What happens if I go here again and there's only one body?
Well, you only get 1 card.
No, I get 2.
No, you get 1.
What's
Unless
your
your
reputation?
reputation's 15.
Did you get?
And you have to pay money for the second card.
Did you get
Okay,
Series
well, I
0?
did take 2.
Season 0 today?
It is in a pre-order.
So it's like
here-
you, it's
so-
like
so-
you, it's
so-
like you,
so
took-
it's like I
you
bumped
went there.
myself.
Yeah. Mhm.
It is
And
in
then
a,
actually what I need to do is not take...
it's in a pre-order at Arkham Games with a bunch of store credit I have.
So you're
I'm
getting this guy instead of what you're saying.
No, I'm going to... Instead of taking
The-
this stuff...
That one's got Pandemic Season
2,
0,
3, 2, and...
Jurassic Snack,
You're gonna
Right.
take the 2
which
expertise
is like
here.
a kid's game.
No, I'm going to use this when resolving a
the
stage 1, 2, or 3 cadaver, discharge 1
the Targi expansion,
Jar, get all that stuff.
and
discard card, do not
I
gain
backed the
all
game.
benefit.
the only
So this goes
thing
to
I'm waiting
9.
for is the
This goes
Star Wars
up
Unlocking.
to...
It won't ship until that comes.
I got a new. Well, I backed a board game on Kickstarter.
Okay.
I wanted to get
It's
a
a game
little
called
closer than that.
Cascadia.
I think I saw that.
Well, you're doing
I
great.
follow you.
So
I think.
That's what I could do. Okay.
I did it in
I think
last,
this is
like,
the guy
7
that I
minutes.
thought was super good
Did
because
you?
like you're already crushing so hard.
Okay,
You
what's
get
next?
to start with your extra guy. Basically.
I'm done. Are you done? You're done.
Yeah.
I'm
See
done.
you. Okay, so then that's the end of the round.
All right, let's do the next event.
So I'm gonna hold on. It's the lab.
Oh yeah, we
phase.
got build. So I can build an arm, a beautiful arm, for
Animal part arm?
What is this
Nope,
thing doing?
beautiful
Public
arm.
Square card. Over here.
I can build a beautiful arm for. The reason I got those animal parts is because it was the only spot I could go to because there was no bumpable spots. And then I was like, well, that card's up there. They'll let me spend animal parts, so at least it wasn't a huge waste. But really, what happened was it was a huge waste. But maybe I'll build a crappy animal part. Something.
Maybe I'll hold on to those to try to build a head with it. So I'm just gonna build down here, I guess.
All right, could I get 4 points for a beautiful arm, please?
Can I get 5 points for a beautiful leg?
1, 2.
And I'm saying legs.
1, 2, 3.
That gets me this.
I'm not sure what just happened there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Okay, so
Okay.
these get.
I just built 2 arms. So, boop boop.
Oh yeah, and you get when you build a piece, you get how much experience?
1.
You get 1 expertise per piece. Alright, I built 2 arms. And that's it. I'm not throwing the switch. I'm not preserving any materials.
Look at you over here with all this stuff.
My ice cube is gone.
Can you complete?
What do I do
Can
with-
you complete parts before you build the entire thing?
Sure. Yeah, you can, like...
You just have to have a
You-
sufficient amount of experience.
Correct.
Yeah.
So now we need to reset the board and prepare for the next round.
I've reset
I did
this. I've
this one
reset
here.
this. He did that.
This is good.
So
we need 3.
need bodies in the hospital.
We also need to move the guy forward 1.
And do it in advance.
I think I'm not putting enough cards in the hospital. I think it's 1 per player. I think we'll be putting 3
Also-
cards in there.
The next question
Yep.
is:
All right, everything got
Can
reset?
you move me? Can you move purple up 5?
Sure.
I built a leg.
Well, I need my points too. I get 4 total points for my two garbage arms.
I also got 4 points.
For your non-garbage arm.
I built a very nice arm.
Uh,
I'll build a garbage arm if I can get
Okay.
some more bones this round. 'cause
decompose materials.
Decompose your materials, boys.
Refresh
Did
the
that.
game board.
Refresh the game board.
Return our guys.
Return the guys.
Advance the captain.
Advance the
Like,
captain.
It's like both still
He,
away.
he got
It's at
advanced.
4 now.
All right. So the next card is a severe economic downturn leaves everyday Parisians struggling to find work or buy bread. Working at the hospital is off limits.
Oh.
Just working or the whole hospital?
Oh, sorry, working at the hospital. Lecturing at the academy gains reputation only, not money. And Leyden jars are buy one get one free.
Oh, nice.
So get your Leyden jars, hey!
Oh, there's no
camp time?
public
Camp
square thing.
Nope.
Okay.
This doesn't happen a whole lot.
I think I'd like to start here and
In the shorter game variant, you block off some rounds that you don't play. In those rounds, there's always a beheading.
boom.
So you can
Got
kind
my
of
guy.
plan for it, which is kind of
Hooray!
Yay!
I'm going here for one of these, and this, and this. So you only have 4 guys, right?
cool. You can
Yeah.
only
If you
ever have
bump up, you get
4.
another big boy, which is nice.
Okay.
Big boys are good. Big boys are good.
Josh.
boys.
My turn. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take the body part snatcher and I'm gonna play it immediately. Campbell. I get to have you discard 3 materials of different colors from another player's lab. So I'm gonna have you get rid of a red, a purple, and a brown, please.
Hang on. What are the exact verbiage?
Take and discard up to 3
Okay.
materials of different colors from another player's lab.
And you're doing this to me? Why?
Yeah, because he's only got 2 and he's only
Okay,
got
fine.
2.
Then. Whatever.
And that'll bump me up 2, which will get me a
And
bump
he has
here.
3.
And I'll
Yeah,
take the first.
Rob has 3. Although Rob and I are talent
Are
points.
these
Should be doing
endgame-
it to you.
Are
though.
these endgame or immediately?
They are end game.
Okay.
I mean, you can do it whenever. I'm pretty sure they're end game though.
Okay. Well, I did that.
Let's just save them till the end.
Okay.
All right. My turn.
Mario.
I need to get some fat reputation. For that, I need money.
There's a spot
Or you
where-
could bump
there's a
me
spot
here and
where
get
you
2
can
of them.
get money
And the art.
Yeah, but I'm
reputation.
probably gonna go murder somebody with him.
Oh yeah, you have to murder him with your big boy, huh?
Yeah. You gotta have a big boy for murder.
Well, you can't donate with this anyway. You gotta use a big boy to donate.
Here you can get reputation and money. Right here.
It's hard to get reputation with the little fellas. Also, this needs to go back in the public
You
square.
can bump me with a little fella
Just with the
and
little
get
guy.
money and reputation.
Yeah, one reputation is not that fantastic.
Yeah, but it's only one little guy.
Alternatively, I need cash money.
This you get both.
Cash money.
This is
Can't
a free.
work this
This is
round.
a free reputation.
I'm just gonna murder.
Okay.
Guess that makes sense for you to murder because
I'm gonna discard this.
I got a little
These
police
are the same
heat.
guy. Except for this guy has more
I get
stuff.
4.
Oh, so you gotta lose a heart when you do the these types of people, huh?
Sometimes
some of them,
the fresher the
Yeah.
body, the
That's okay. I'm
better
so
the
good.
chance you have to like lose some humanity.
Mhm.
Because if you're just sitting there like digging up
Yeah.
some bones, like you don't feel that bad.
No, this
about it.
guy I'm ditching for to use this card and get the benefits from it.
nice. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
go
forgot. You also can just like
here.
sell buku stuff for cash.
I'm gonna go
You what?
here.
Like,
It's not that good,
Oh,
though.
sure.
I mean, after you don't need bones anymore.
Yes,
selling bones
after you don't need bones anymore, it's very good.
And can you do that as much as you want on one turn, or every
Yeah.
turn you have to go? Okay.
No, like you can do as much of this stuff as you
Yeah.
can do
Sure.
Use that right away.
in one go.
So
I
I'll
feel
get
like I
4.
normally get more. I really need to up my rep hard, and it's not happening.
My turn.
Mhm.
Do we want to put these in such a way where
You're
they
bumping
get
me?
shuffled after?
Bump you here.
That's how I've been doing it. I've been putting them face down.
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
what
in
I
that one.
And I'm going to get a
So I
bump.
drink so little soda now that when I have one, I feel really good afterwards.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to the cemetery to get some of that.
Josh, to rebut, Spelunky is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
River
yeah.
City Ransom,
Never played it.
buying into it, the game isn't great, but I'm in a video game, and you've spent more on posters probably. Cats are not as good as dogs, but they're way easier to take care of.
Let me run this back. What you're saying is
So I agree, cats are not. Dogs are the superior animal. When my wife gets here and we have a kid, we'll get a dog. So, I agree with you. Cats are inferior.
They don't.
Very easy to take care of.
They don't eat
What about
dogs down
what
there,
about
do they?
monks?
With their
Oh,
guinea pigs?
I think monks are fun, but I don't think they're the best class. I think the best class is probably a druid.
Oh yeah.
Your
See
turn.
that. I can see that.
You take that.
Monks are
back.
like kind of unkillable, but they're not very good like damage dealers. This is back to me.
Yeah.
I need to get some, like just a bunch of skeleton bones, and but I also need to get 2 Leyden jars since they're buy one get one. So doink, $2.
Okay, well,
2 Leyden jars, please. I only have one over here.
I'm
So
gonna go here and get 8 skeleton bones. Glad you didn't see that.
no, I knew it was there.
That seems legit.
Okay, so that's gonna cost me $1.
Did I play you guys a song I wrote a couple weeks ago called Skeleton Bones?
No. Right here.
But I
What,
bet
what-
you are.
I'm going to now.
Did you bump someone?
No, I bought myself. Does anyone have at least 2 research cards at the moment?
What's a research?
I don't have any research cards.
I think those things you get from the academy.
No, I spend them too fast.
Okay, then I'll just go ahead and grab this one. And that's gonna give me a bump here. Will you give me a point, please?
Oh man.
Guys, I was playing guitar the other day, and I said the phrase skeleton
Discarding
bones,
materials to build them. Oh, what does it say?
and I thought it was so funny.
You reduce the material requirement for that body part by 1 each.
Oh, dang.
Hey guys, here's a Campbell DeSousa original I wrote as I was recording it. Hope you like it. It's about skeleton bones.
During your turn, lose 1 scientist from your character card for this round. Oh, for this round? Ooh. What if I've already used my scientist?
Like how you played the wrong chord. And
I just said the phrase skeleton bones, and I just started recording. This is just one shot. I wrote this song on the fly.
Why is it called Skater Boy by Avril Latrine?
Just as a joke.
Have you seen the Probably not, because I think it was a TikTok with somebody trending.
See, this is just you making it up.
Yes.
Okay, what if there's too many bones? I just don't get it.
Yep.
How do you decide like
Hold on. Watch
what
this.
music you're playing?
Just do it.
I'm just not musical
Here we
at
go,
all.
ready?
Hang on, dude. We're listening to Skeleton Bones. Give me 1 second. Oh.
Whose turn? Did you go? Can I go now?
Yeah.
Cam, first player.
Cool, here you go.
I'm out of dudes.
I need to get some bumps. Can I bump still?
Yeah, there's one bump space
It
left.
cost me 2 to bump.
Cost you 2 to bump.
Yug.
Oh yeah, bump me.
But
Bump
I
me.
do need. I need skeleton bones.
Bump me, baby.
I can build a lot of stuff if I have skeleton bones.
Help me, baby.
So I'm gonna bump.
Bump me, baby.
I'm gonna bump you here because. So the $2 goes to Rob.
The person you bump.
Unbelievable.
Who'd you?
By the way, I need another Leyden jar. Do we have those somewhere? Because I only had 2 in my bag. Sure. Anyway, that's skeleton bones. No, actually, so
Get out of here.
my
dude.
buddy Eric Johnson and Tom Reneker and I played 3 shows as a band called
Are you
Reginald
still
Bell
going?
Johnson and the Family
I've got
Matters.
one guy left just because I went up there.
And
Is it my
the
turn?
shtick of the band was we made up every song
Yeah, I
on
think so.
like just at the beginning. So what it would be is I would play like a progression on like this
I don't think there's enough
keyboard,
for me to go.
and
so
then put on
I'm
some
taking my guy back. I was trying
percussion
to be
like
first
it's like Casio keyboard,
Uh-huh.
and I just would be like,
Wait, what?
I can't bump anywhere.
you know, and then the Eric would start
Someone's
playing
missing my guy.
saxophone, and Tom would start playing bass, and then I would just make up a song,
All right.
and it always went way better than we hoped. All right, skeleton bones. Could I get a handful of skeleton bones from over there?
Steady hands.
I need 10 skeleton bones, please.
There's not 10 skeleton bones.
But
Sorry about it.
these aren't piece limited, right?
No.
Wait, here's some more skeleton bones.
I'm about to spend a bunch of bones.
I'm about to.
Use
So I just have
the
I just
material
have
from
12 bones, and I'm gonna probably use
But
most
you
of them.
can't have 12 bones.
Yeah, they're not piece limited though.
I know, but you can only. Oh, you can hold 12? I thought you could hold 9.
You
so
can
I need
hold.
one
You can
more.
hold up to 12.
And then I get a bunch of this stuff too at level 3. We're gonna build a bunch of crappy pieces this round. Bunch of animal hogs. I need a bunch of purples too. Can I get a bunch of purples? And then the max you can have of anything is 15, right?
Yep.
In a section.
In a section.
So I bought a junky leg.
And so I have 1 extra. Oh no.
Can you get a leg alive before you have the whole body?
Sure.
It's a living, twitching leg. Alright, so I can build a head if I want. And so I can build a nice head.
head.
So build a nice head for 8 points.
1, 2,
So now I have 9
1,
bones.
2, 3.
I've only got 1 point. Yeesh.
Where's the
Alright.
purple ones go?
Can't take them all.
I can build a.
So there's a head.
I can't build any other dice pieces.
Can I get 8 points? Can purple get 8 points, please?
I get 8 points.
You only
Oh,
lose
okay.
2 points for building a crappy arm and a crappy leg, but you lose 3 points if you build a crappy torso.
Are
So
these
let's
new?
build crappy arms and crappy legs.
Ben, are these new?
So 3, 3, and 2.
No.
So I would need 10 total browns. I don't have that. I have 8 total.
I'm sorry. Can
7
you
total browns.
take my 8 back?
Oh, but I can use animal parts.
Yep. At a discount. A point discount.
10 total browns.
I do not have enough.
Okay.
8 total bones.
I need some more. I never remember which was which. Organs are purple and muscle is brown. I have
Oh, I
so
only need-
many
I only need
organs.
8 browns.
Not enough brown, yeah.
So many organs, not enough muscle.
Jeez. I'm going to lose all this blood. What do I do with the blood?
I mean, yeah, you're gonna lose it. Blood, like I said, blood. You don't really need it until the second part. Although I
So,
guess I could have tried to.
Do you lose
blood
1 point
something
per
out.
animal part, or just 1 point if it has animal parts?
You lose with at the bottom when building a monster part with one or more animal materials. You
and do animal materials also count as bones, or do they just count as blood?
Maybe substitute for any other material. Stage 3 or 4 animal material cannot be substituted for blood.
But it can be substituted for bones.
Yeah.
Well, then.
For sure.
Awesome.
I mean, animals have bones, Campbell.
That's great.
Last time I checked.
So then I can.
Although, I will say your Frankenstein is going to be walking around with chicken legs.
Go ahead and bump.
Alright, so I think I can build an arm.
Josh is
And-
like, I need this game to end.
There you go.
Alright.
I reset here, here, and here.
Okay. I
I
guess
had reset
since you're not
here.
building a monster, you have free time.
We got a lot of downtime.
Does this need reset?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Here you go, Ben. Enjoy your COVID-19. Campbell, COVID-19 for you.
And you, sir.
You all crack pipe, sir.
We've been watching The Stand, like the old miniseries for The Stand, because I hadn't seen it forever, and their CBS All Access is going to have a new one in October, or no, in December.
Okay.
And it's actually really good
What's going on over here?
for being in the 90s,
Mhm.
but like, it's just another thing like where I'm watching something about like a plague that wipes out everything.
Sure.
Okay. So I can't. I'm one brown short.
Hold on, this stuff is gonna decomp.
Okay.
Rob's about to get that.
So I built
First have 6
I built
months, personal
a 3-point leg and a 2-point leg.
Mhm. I just ran out of muscle.
Wow, Rob has tons of points.
I mean, I've built everything but a leg.
Next one, please.
I moved this, right?
Yes, we're on 5.
And then I go up. I built 3 pieces, and now I get
Ooh, there's a meat surplus.
Oh, fun.
2 meaty legs and a meaty head.
Throw the switch, preserve, reset the board. Everybody decomp. Alright, if everybody's
Yep.
decomped, I
Who's
think
this?
we're ready to go. This dude should be underneath here, probably. The overproduction of livestock results in 6 metric tons of unclaimed beef and pork. Any able-bodied persons with a meat
Should've-
trolley are enlisted to retrieve what they can before the carcasses spoil. When placing at the slaughterhouse, gain 2 extra animal materials and 1 franc.
Okay.
And build them Leyden jars.
You get 7,
No, you either
we're
get
filling
3,
Leyden
or
jars?
4. Okay.
you either get 3 level 1s or 2 level 4s.
Okay.
But now you can get 5 level 1 animal parts.
So I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
And before the city phase or between turns,
Oh man.
make the cemetery and hiring body snatchers at the docks
Oh,
off
that's an
limits
either or.
for the rest of
I
the
need
round.
to do this.
So cemetery and docks are both off limits for the rest of the
So
round.
you spend that card.
So I spend this card, which gets me a point.
The second point.
And then I get first play. Okay, what is this one here saying? When hiring a cutthroat at the docks,
Which
replacing
you can't go there.
at the dark
Thanks.
alley. Yeah.
You butthole.
Or I can lecture to get a thing.
Lecture to get a thing.
Yeah. And then,
Glistening white triangular tube.
is there any way to
Open
get
up a can
4
of tomato juice.
reputation this round?
I've got a fang. You know that song? You strike me as a guy who would like They Might Be Giants, but maybe doesn't listen to that much They Might Be Giants.
You're correct. The song I've had in my head for some reason while we've been playing this game is "Everybody Do the Dinosaur."
Ooh, open the floor, open the door, get on the floor.
We just played the
Josh
dinosaur.
likes that song, right?
Was not was, baby.
Oh yeah, we just played
Boom,
Dinosaur
Like a
Tea
boom.
Party with Bo.
Like a boom boom. It was a night like this 14 million years ago. I lit a city.
Also, I'm gonna have to start watching Bo because in Dinosaur Tea Party he was grabbing a character and he goes, "Oh, I really like this girl," and
Wait.
like
That's
or like "Oh man, I got a girl," and like he didn't,
Oh yeah.
because
There's only one person in
I'm
our
gonna go
house
here.
that's undefeated.
I'm gonna
at
grab
that
this
game.
one.
That's true.
I'm gonna play it right away.
I don't think I've ever won
Two
dice.
So he was
reputation.
tricking you guys.
He was
$3.
like naturally.
Like on purpose, though, right?
Yes, on purpose.
That's awesome.
And I was like,
repetition.
and then he was cackling about it. And so at that point, you can't trust anything the
Yeah.
kid says.
That's pretty funny.
Pay that money. Get that rep. Oh, unlock that guy.
I would really like. I need to get just a little bit more reputation to beef out one of my boys. So we're gonna do that.
Did you watch
Amy's all about beefing up the boy. Did I watch
I
what?
don't know what that means. Did you watch Big Brother today?
Uh-huh.
I'll watch it when I go up.
Them's a lot of brains. What does this thing do? Oh, you can discharge a Leyden jar. It's basically just like shock a body instead of
That's pretty good.
This is definitely, I think, up there on the thematic side of like worker placement Euro games.
Yeah.
As far as like how the cards and stuff work. Did I just get bumped for $1? Yes. Give me that bump. Oh, by the way, we have a back-to-back board with bump 2 for tonight
Oh yeah.
Cool.
because 1 is a bonus episode. Anyway, I already have all the stats.
Okay.
Look at Rob trying to get this
Back
done
to
before
back,
3
Bob.
a.m.
One of them is it's Food Chain Magnate. If you want to think about your thoughts.
Hate it. Terrible.
And
Smaller games suck.
between two castles
Why haven't we played the new version of that yet? Oh, should I buy
of the catch-up mechanism.
Explorers of the North Sea for $35?
I don't know. Should you?
I don't know.
What's
Should you?
Explorer of the New Sea?
Sound like Raiders of the North Sea?
Is that like the expansion or is that like the
I don't
second
know.
game?
I don't know.
Someone was selling it on Facebook.
It's up there with Viscounts.
They're selling it on the Facebook. You know what? I'm just coming over here to get another $1
I
and
dropped my dollar.
another
What does this card do?
reputation. Because I'm tired of not having that rep.
You gonna go get some King's Mercy, Cam?
I just dropped a coin. I feel bad. I really like that card, but I want to be able to use it this round. Like I just need to get one more rep, and there's probably a few different places I could do that.
Yeah. You can bump me and donate some money.
I should
I
probably
could
go.
bump you.
I should probably go get one of those church cards to get that humanity. Nothing.
I get a big boy if I can get one more rep, and I like big boys. Big boys make noise. You know what I'm saying?
Like big boys. I like skinny boys.
Yeah, that's the only place I can really just
I
get a
don't
rep
know-
right now.
I don't know how that song goes.
You're gonna get a coin.
Did I just get
Rob.
bumped again? I am the best at predicting spots.
Yeah, give yourself a coin. I had a coin to be able to give you, but then I just made a coin. Oh, here it is.
Did you rub 2 fingers together and make a coin?
You gonna
Yep.
bump me?
Boom. Big boy.
Can I have the coin?
You get a coin. Don't you have
Yeah,
coins over there?
you paid me the coin. You boy.
I said grab a coin because I had to find that other one.
Oh, you were making a coin. I see.
Yeah.
I see what you meant now.
Yeah.
I just wanted your coin.
No, understandable.
No, I'm gonna bump.
I completely
myself.
get it.
For freezies?
Freezies.
If I'm
And
being
I'll
honest.
get that, and I'll take this.
How many guys does everybody have left?
I have 2.
I also have 2. Did you just go to 1P?
I went to 1P. I'm just gonna hang on to my spot.
I kind
don't-
of liked when Cam was 1P because
I don't hate
it didn't
that.
cost me anything, but I went second all the time.
Don't hate.
That is how that works then.
That is how that works.
Bop. Bop. Give me them brown.
You gonna go get some
balloons.
money?
Can I have 3 purple cubes?
Shoot, I was getting to.
Since they're all over there now. Even though I don't need them. Okay, I'll get them.
I just brought some over there. All right, I need a baddie, but I can't bump anymore. Yeah.
Get a body.
Can't murder.
Can't you?
Is the meat surplus still going on?
Yeah, man. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
What's the deal with the meat surplus?
Give me the meat surplus. Well,
Oh, that's so gross.
Cam, I'll let you go to the meat surplus if I can go here.
Nope.
What's the meat surplus do?
You just get 2 extra meats. And,
Oh.
and a buck.
I was just wondering.
Okay, I'll take the 5 meats.
Okay. I'm gonna go here.
And a buck.
That's legit. I should have done
And I'll
that.
take this.
Man, I need stuff, but I don't want to go down a heart.
Is there nowhere for me to go?
Probably not.
Like, for
I've got
realsies?
my second big baddie.
Like,
I'm gonna go murder someone.
mainly because there's 2 spots blocked off right now. I could go to the market?
You could.
But you, I mean, what are you gonna set you up?
That might be it.
You can go murder someone.
I don't. I got a small guy left.
Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Muy interesante.
Well,
Ow!
I don't have any other move.
Kimmel, where you
That
going?
would be my only move too.
I am going to...
Oh, no, you got your board.
Oh, yeah, so you're gonna move on your board?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna just practice.
That's a big guy only there, Haas.
You have to give blood. Get that
I don't
3-1
need
blood.
blood.
Then charge your jars.
I don't need my charge jar. I'm going back.
Charge.
I'm just gonna go buy my last Leyden jar while I'm hanging out here.
Cam, where you going?
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to be able to work, because like, if I go down a heart and I lose a rep here, do I have to lose a rep or do I just not gain it when I pop back on there?
No, you lose it.
Like if I go down off of it, I lose a rep, right?
Correct.
And then this guy has to immediately shrink,
Yes.
meaning I couldn't use him to do a big boy thing, right?
Right.
Do I want to build pieces, or do I want a bunch of money for next round?
I was trying to get some money.
I want to get a bunch of money for next round.
That's a good question.
I was trying to get the money.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm not going to use that lady. Because I can choose not to use somebody that would make me lose a heart, right?
Sure.
Okay. 3 coins.
Alright, well, the only thing left that I
Second
can
point.
do with my small man is
You
Nothing.
can do.
give
You
blood.
can do whatever you
I'm gonna
want.
practice, and
You,
I'm gonna.
here's the thing: you only lose it if you take the parts, right? Or do you lose it if you do the research?
Either
Also.
way, like when you take this,
Yeah,
like you
it's-
immediately get that.
It's either way.
Okay. So I can't do the research either. Can I get a coin?
Yes.
Okay. And I can't. Well, hold on. I can.
I have no.
I don't need to give blood.
Well,
No, I need to charge my own jars. Okay, I'm done. You guys build your stuff. I'll get everything reset here.
okay.
Since I've got all the downtime.
I can't build anything. This time it sucks. I don't have enough brown flesh.
The brown fish. It's weak. It's weak. It wasn't willing.
I should have taken the stuff. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, and gone down the heart.
Yeah. So like the money is less important than
Alright, this goes to 6.
being able to make some stuff.
So I am
Now
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go down the heart and was somebody gonna go get money?
Yeah, I was.
Then go
Was
get
your
money
big boy?
instead.
I'll go back down there, and I'll get
Go
$2 with the
get
big boy.
money.
Because I get $1 anyway
Alright, I'm
for being in
gonna
the.
upgrade my arm, and that is worth 2.
Build a monster part. Throw the switch. Preserve the materials.
Rob, will you flip the cadaver thingy, or the thing up there? Move it to 7, and then.
No, I moved it to 6.
Oh, we did move to 6.
I already did move it. Yes.
5. That's worth 5. Okay.
That is correct. Well, there's 3.
How do you flip the switch? Let me throw the switch once.
You've gotta have some skin showing.
I've got some skin showing.
Oh, your arm's skinny?
My arm's skinny.
So it says right here, you roll, you flip over 1 to 3 Leyden jars. You roll 2 dice per Leyden jar.
Yep, and I'm past the blue dice here.
So you'd
So
get,
I get
right, you only have a Leyden jar.
Yep.
So you would get these 2 dice.
And what am I going for here?
You
I need just this.
one.
You want that symbol.
Yep.
But this would be not a success.
No,
It's a success.
Yeah. But then you also
But
have
with
to
damage.
you have to
Yes.
assign 2 hits on stuff.
And more than 2 hits.
You're fine. You
Downgrades
can take up to 3 hits right now before you.
Oh, I could assign damage to the others. Okay.
Yes.
Good luck, Ben. I believe in you. Good luck.
The heart of the dice.
Nope.
And so if you had another Leyden jar, you could have flipped it to re-roll, but you don't.
So instead, you're going to take 2 damages.
You're going to put 2 damage on there.
Here's
Oh, unless you have dice. He's got cards there that he could use to. I don't know what they do.
Ooh,
Boink.
Did you just boink it?
I boink it, baby. I really wanted to build that arm this round too, so that we could share that
Oh.
thing. But
I'll cut it in half with you.
I can't do it. I don't. I'm missing one brown piece.
I've been brown piece poor as well. Look at all this purple.
So how'd you end up getting your stuff built like that then?
I mean, I had enough stuff to do it.
He's been murdering people. You got to murder.
I've only murdered 1 person.
Are we?
Who
Will
had
you
the
flip the thing?
bonuses?
What I'm saying is, look at all that more purple.
Who got
pieces I
who got
have.
these 2 bonuses?
sure.
I got 1 and Rob got 1.
You
What
have
was the
so
one
much
you got?
blood.
First of 10.
I had nothing to do with it because I need brown stuff.
That blood can't
Because
go
my
to
guy
3
already
and
starts
4.
at 2.
It's not-
and I'm
Oh,
just
well, it
gonna
doesn't matter
cycle
because
these
like
all game.
I don't need it.
I know.
You know what I'm
I mean, I
saying?
have no
Yeah.
body parts.
Yeah.
that blood spoiled.
What's going on over here?
Oh, you need to do a card. Good night. All right. We're around 6.
This is the least
Yeah.
stoked on my monster I've ever been in this game.
Not enough elephant bones.
I know. I think that's the reason I haven't been doing good.
Maggot infestation. Oh, this card sucks. A recent scourge of blowflies leads to 1 body part of every monster being infected with larvae.
Ah.
Each player places a cube from the supply, any color,
Larva seems like it would be.
on one of their monster parts. Discard any alive marker on that part and do not place a new one while infected. At any time, you may discharge 1 Leyden jar to roll 2 gray dice, assigning all damage 1 at a time to that part and ignoring other results. Remove 1 cube if 1 damage is placed. So you gotta zap that maggot off that leg.
So there's maggots on everything.
And what
Just
happens?
1 part.
What happens if a part? How many times can a part get damaged?
2.
2 before it goes down.
So that's good.
You were going to
Wait,
want
do
to
I wanna-
probably put that on your undamaged part.
Yeah.
So I want to get a zap if I do this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's nothing else. There's no creature visit or latent charges or anything.
Not yet. We haven't hit any encounters yet. We've done everything's
Oh,
been
the,
an event.
the arm is
Boring.
the cheapest, right?
Well, we'll get there.
Oh, will we?
I mean, we might
So,
do one last. 'Cause
I'm
you
looking
skipped
for
around.
I'm looking for a lightning
But
bolt.
how you see
Yeah.
the deck is.
But if I get a double
you
lightning
put
bolt, then
6
It damages
events,
twice,
4
right?
encounters, and then you
it
put
kills
2
the,
events
it
on
kills
top.
the maggot, and then the other
So-
damage goes on there.
Well, hey, hang on. What does it get damaged also if it gets zapped, or does the
Yes.
first zap kill the infection?
First zap kills the infection.
It says at any time players may discharge 1 Leyden jar to roll 2 gray dice, assigning all damage 1 at a time to that part and ignoring other results.
Oh, I don't have a lightning.
Remove
jar.
cube. So
Okay.
here's the thing: if you roll the 2 lightning, you're gonna downgrade your part.
I thought I can take 2 before it gets hurt.
No. 2 is when it gets downgraded.
Oh, okay.
So you really are trying to roll a 1 lightning to assign to it.
Also, at
Okay,
the
So
start
what
of this
happens if I just
round,
leave it there?
It will just never become
All
alive.
right, give me another great eye.
go ahead
What happens if we move past this round? I lose
It stays there. This is like an ongoing.
I lose the ability to get rid of this.
No,
Or
like
the
this
next-
card just stays out.
Okay.
Like,
So the next time that this arm takes
Taking
lightning,
a great eye.
it goes away.
well, you specifically have
Hey,
to
Josh,
do
you want
this.
to toss me a great eye?
At any time you discharge a Leyden jar to do it.
Okay.
Go ahead and discard all the cadavers at the hospital. There are no cadavers at the hospital.
Cool. Well, I just destroyed the part.
Well, Yeah. Cut off the arm to save the
Wait,
body,
can you,
baby.
didn't you say you can discharge Lane Yards to reroll?
Yes. Which I think is technically
So now that's
for
gone, but you have
for the coming
damage
alive
on there.
part, but whatever.
So you need a damage.
Yeah.
Discard any alive marker on that part. I do not place
I'll take a
it
point,
near
please.
Infected.
Do we have damage tokens over here?
I took them all.
Okay.
You're damaged.
Okay, Juice.
I'm gonna go here.
And stuff that's been damaged once
Right
can
here.
get turned alive, right?
Are you kidding me?
And I'll take a point, please.
Jeebus.
Okay.
Drop.
Alright, well my leg got destroyed. I rolled 3 Leyden jars. I mean, the good part is I can score points for that leg again. But
Do you have to give up your?
I don't know if I want this on my.
No, I was like when I
I
get
don't know
it,
if I
get
want
it.
this on my alive arm. I don't know, whatever.
I was the first to have 6 monster parts on the table.
That's true.
It's your turn. I win.
How much money did I say? Did I say it was $2 or $3 to get rid of your
$3.
warrants?
$3.
Was it 3? Then I need some money. What's my expertise at? 16. So I get $4 for going there. Sure.
Okay. Camel, it's your turn.
$3.
All right, what's available? What does this do? When giving blood in your lab. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey Campbell, these things are done in player order too. You don't even share them.
Oh, really?
Just for reference. I was looking to see how they work. Yeah, it says once you meet the condition, you take it and put it in your play area. What was the thing I was going to look at? I want to look at the cost. Yeah, $3 to do the thing. I can't believe that maggot destroyed my leg.
Oh, I built a torso, so I get to bump.
What do I need to do things? Lots of brown.
You shouldn't make your alive arm the infected thing. Oh, but everything else is zapped, huh?
Yeah, at least that way he could maybe roll.
Oh, because you can put the zaps on any part.
Well, I think specifically for this card, I think you have to zap the
No,
one
you're
part.
right. But what I'm saying is when you're trying to bring a piece to life, you can damage the other parts.
Yes. Yep.
This card seems good, right?
Yeah, I used it once already.
Go ahead.
We must have reshuffled the deck.
I'm gonna go here, and instead of taking the normal benefit, I'm gonna go at 3 hearts, which will send me up 3 points, please.
Because you're bumping the bottom of the track.
Yeah, and my girl's thing is I gain 1 victory point for each heart I receive after a maximum of 10.
Oh my god.
So she's a goody 2 shoes.
I guess I'm gonna go to that cemetery. I'm a dummy. I have so much stuff here. I shouldn't have done this action. I get 9 bones. It's probably all of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think I'm gonna keep volunteering because doing this gives me a heart and 2 rep. It lets me get 1 more rep for getting. This is the 3rd time I've been up to 3 hearts.
Can you just keep bumping that?
No, like, so what happens is I keep losing a thing every time I go down below it. So, like, this has been a big guy and a little guy multiple times. But, like, now I think I'm finally far enough over it where I'm not going to have to give the big guy back. What happens if you go down below and your big guy's already on the board?
Okay, I'm going to use...
Can you just not take the action that would lower your...
During your turn, choose one of your placed meeples, resolve that location effect again.
I mean,
Does not include any placement
board, you have to
costs.
replace a different one? Probably.
No, what I'm saying is, like, if I have both my big boys out on the board and I go down below,
then you probably just swap him out in plays. I mean, he already did the action.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if you just couldn't do the thing that would make you lose the hearts.
No, I think you were just replace it on the board.
My turn. Ben's turn. Who's doing what?
It's my turn still.
Okay.
That's a good question.
I'm also gonna use this card. Remove all damage markers from your monster.
Oh, there you go. Oh, well, I guess if you had that card, maybe you would have put that on a different thing. I don't know.
I just got that card.
Oh, I gotcha.
Am I good?
No, I haven't played my guy yet. I'm playing my cards here. Homie G. Homie Low.
Homie G. What's up, G?
So have you actually seen the new Borat movie?
No, I just got it
I've
yesterday.
seen
Okay.
3/4 of it. It came out, yesterday.
Was it pretty good?
I thought it was pretty funny. There was a lot of
I
things
hope
to
it's
say.
good. All of his movies after Borat got progressively worse. Like the Bruno movie was not as good as Borat, and then there was that Dictator one that was even worse.
The Dictator?
Yeah.
That was like a comedy though. That one wasn't
Yeah.
like he was like going out.
Yeah, but like it wasn't as good as Ali G in the House.
No.
Ali G in the House is also super funny. I love that scene when he like the cops are driving by and he's going like this, like below the
Can these
window.
be
and they're
stage
laughing.
3 cadavers? Or they're
They were
They
stage 3
might be-
cadavers.
Those dudes are
Skeleton.
level 3 and level
Yeah.
4, I believe.
These are 2 and 3. These are 1 and 2.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay,
Your
I'm
math
gonna
checks out.
Go here.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Bumping green.
Okay.
For your
over
math to
here.
check out.
Bump red.
Who's green? Who's your buck?
Yeah, bummy baby. Thank you for the buck.
I'm gonna
Boys.
take a point.
We're doing this body snatcher because I need more than
Morg's off
brown.
limits for the rest of the round.
I need more than brown.
Did you
cubes.
go again, Rob?
Yeah,
So I can go.
I took
I'm,
this body.
I'm gonna get the first
snatcher.
player marker with
I'll take
this
a
big
point,
boy.
please.
Can I have 3 purple cubes?
This town
Er.
coming like a
Thank
ghost
you.
town.
Okay, my turn. Because you went.
Wow,
first.
you have a bunch of stuff.
You went
Rob.
1P.
Yeah, I love the cemetery. And I
Did
just,
somebody give me a
I-
point?
But like, what are you
I
gonna do?
did.
What are you gonna do without blood?
I'll worry about that next time.
Okay, so
I need to
here's
rebuild this
$2.
leg
Yeah.
for sure.
Here's $2,
Oh, thank you.
and I get 3 of these.
Yeah. That's true. I probably need to give blood with my next action. Can you put that on the bottom of the docks? I have 2 blood. I can get 3 more blood. Yeah, that'll work. I can like make a leg do a thing. Should I do that?
Take off any and discard the card.
I will. I'm gonna give blood. My last action.
Is it back to me?
I think so.
No, well, I gotta resolve this, but it doesn't. I guess it
It's
doesn't
leg
matter for
building
you.
time.
Oh, I meant to put this guy after.
So.
What do I do to build a leg? 4 bones.
Is it back to me?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
I don't want to murder a dude.
Card.
I'd like having
2
this heart
purple.
stuff. I need to get points with it. It's not really really that good to go, so let's just go get horse dongs. And I need to build an arm.
He said he wasn't gonna do it.
But he did it.
He did it.
Yeah, you know.
He couldn't help himself. Alright, get 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
2.
I'm only losing a point for it, so.
I'm playing this as a 3
A
banger.
point. Okay, and then let's see what can I do here.
So if I build an arm,
2 of these.
Whose turn is it right now?
Yours. Did
Is
you
it?
go?
I've got 2 guys left. Campbell just went, so I think it's your turn.
You
I
have
have only
2
one
guys
guy.
left?
I have
I think
only
you
one
got
guy.
skipped.
No, I've got 3 guys out there, and I went
You
first.
can only have 4
you can
total
only have 4
guys.
total guys. When you get a big scientist, he replaces a little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes that. I mean, I had an extra guy I wasn't using all game, so that makes total sense then. Okay, well then this guy goes to the side, but I will go here, and I will donate $3
Okay.
to go up.
I
3.
did skip you because I gave blood on my board. I'm out. I'm done.
also giving blood so I can use this
I'm
card.
building my things. 5 blood. 3 purple.
So I'm last.
Oh crap!
Crap.
See,
The fact that I'm getting a coin means that I'm not going to get a free coin. I've only used this ability to get coins once.
I was able.
Those are gone.
Could I get
All right, is everybody
a coin,
building? I'm gonna
please?
just
Yep.
reset.
I'm gonna go
Would you toss me a coin?
here.
4.
I'm gonna sell all this.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Sale, so that's gonna be 6 coins.
See, I got to use most of that stuff. I'm only gonna lose 2 purple cubes. I built a leg and I fleshed a leg out.
Would somebody toss me a coin?
8 coins.
I don't have any. I don't have any ways.
Now, where do all these points of yours keep coming from? Oh, all your nice stuff you're building, because you're building like.
No, I'm not building anything nice. But I just rebuilt my leg and then skinned it out.
Oh, because you had enough stuff to do that.
Yeah. With my horde of level 3 and 4
right.
garbage. Preserve material.
And so you ended up getting 5 points or something like that.
I got 4 for the skin. I got 3 for the leg. It's 3 and 4. Using level 3 and 4 parts. So it was 7 points.
Do you get 1 more point when you do it?
Why?
Oh, I'm looking at the... Well, no.
I did a leg. So 4 points.
You did a leg. Do I have the... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. That's why.
I got 3 points and 4 points.
I was just looking at the wrong side. I was like, do we have different cards?
Okay. Okay, will you reset the board, Josh?
I did.
All this blood is going bye-bye. Bye, blood. Oh, wait. Maybe I could have used that blood.
I got the hospital.
You're late for work. That video's so funny.
Okay.
So everybody decomp, refresh,
What's this decomping you're talking about?
Advance this.
Have you still not built a part? That's so funny.
No, my girl doesn't. So
This thing got bumped. Are we on 7 now?
we should be on 7.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Wait, no, we're on 8.
Does everyone...
I don't think it's
Did
gonna matter.
everyone
I think
zap their shit off yet?
Can you give me a... Can you give me 4?
Go put this
I
in front
zap
front of Ben so he remembers that that's what the zapping does.
Yeah, I have a little fleur-de-lis, which means damage.
Good
apparently.
lord.
What?
It's another event.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, this has been a really tight.
Okay, I just got
stuff.
This.
So we haven't even used the app yet, huh?
No, we haven't hit any of them.
Do we get to recharge jars?
Dark research.
Yes.
Yeah, recharge jars.
Oh, I picked a good time to buy jars.
Yeah, boy.
I have 0 jars.
No, you have a jar.
I haven't used it.
Decomp that.
A parcel arrives for you. Inside you find the copied research notes of deceased M. Tarnowski, accompanied by a warning from your patron. Tarnowski's work may provide some illumination, says the note, but his methods paid no kindness to good taste. Each player may immediately choose once to receive -1 humanity to gain 2 expertise.
What happens if I'm bumping the top of the expertise chart? Then I won't do it.
Yeah,
I won't be doing it.
I'm not going to do that.
You're already at the top of the expertise chart?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do that? Oh, just a ton of these cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Alright, that's it then.
I mean, some of these are like 3 and 4 a time.
That's it?
That's it.
That's so booty.
Booty.
Alright, whatever.
So I'm first, huh?
Yep.
And there's no,
Nope.
Man, this has been a lousy game of this. I need to get some nice stuff.
It's random.
You can go murder someone.
Yeah, or the cutthroat, I only lose 2 humanity. No, I'm just going to keep upping my... Because I get another scientist if I go here. So let's go here, crank my humanity, crank this up 2.
Oh, wait, it's not my turn.
And now we're going to...
Did you... Oh, he took 1p.
Mm-hmm. So that's your turn.
I've been going second for a while.
Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to pay $2 doll hairs.
I'll take a point, please.
Look at these 2.
Well, no, you have to... Oh, you're at 15.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So then...
This is juicy right here.
That hooks me up with...
3 of them.
Another scientist.
So is everybody gone?
Yeah.
One of them.
I'm going to bump you, so here's your coin, Ben. Yeah, I want these other 2 things.
Campbell!
One of them.
What?
You're not going to do that because when a player is placing on a space in Paris, force them to place the meeple on a different space.
I'm going to get a card that screws you over. For sure. Take up to 3 materials of different colors from the card's lab.
And I'll get $2. No, but I'm going to buy something from the next round, so I
Where's
had
my
to use
purple
that.
guy?
Is there a whole
So you
other
take
thing of
that.
nuggets in here?
I'll take
Yeah,
2
there
points up here.
Can
Eat
I
'em.
have some?
Eat them.
Will you move me up to 11, please?
Can you put me...
Yeah. Gotta figure out if I want one of these things.
Where are you
The
going
first one
now?
has absolutely no effect on me, and I'm pretty sure the second one just closes a space that I also don't go to.
Well, no, if you're gonna go here,
I'm not. I just needed to block you so I could get rid of my card because these two haven't triggered yet.
Oh,
It was nothing personal. It was
Why
just
aren't these here?
because Campbell's gonna buy one to try and screw me over.
I mean,
But
you
there's
could have
nothing
done
there.
it to anybody, right?
I needed to do it before the next round, so it was
Oh.
either you or Ben, and I have no idea where Ben's going. So I was like, I'm just gonna
Okay,
do
I'm
it.
gonna try to get rid of my maggot here, just because you guys are doing something.
Whatever. I'll go somewhere else.
Like I said, it was not personal, but I can only have 3 of these, and these 2 haven't
Yeah, whatever,
triggered
you
yet.
suck, dude.
Is it still
Sorry, bud.
Campbell's turn?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
He's flaming a bit right now.
Yeah, Josh has blocked me from doing something I really needed to do.
Did it. I got rid of the maggot.
Hey, good job.
No idea. I guess. Oh, that sucks. This is really good.
Recycle, Rob?
No idea what to do now.
You broke,
Josh is the one who's making this game longer, by the way.
Josh, you broke Campbell.
I know.
He did.
And I'm gonna hear about it for the next 3 weeks.
Can't figure out what to do.
You broke him so hard.
My brain is broken now. It's true.
You got it all figured out.
Are all these guys scientists or just the big ones?
Big one, guys.
That's the biggie.
You looking at that?
Yeah.
Now, do you lose a scientist or do you downgrade him to an assistant?
No, you lose the scientist.
Oh,
Flip
booty.
around.
I got one more point. Because there was that big guy.
What do I even do? I guess I could get. I don't even know what to do. I
Oh
guess
my gosh.
I'll go get money.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just get $4.
Nice job. That's a good move. Here's $4.
Okay. $1 to Rob.
Ooh, he's bumping you.
Bumping you out of there.
Okay.
And paying 3 and gaining 3.
Okay. I'm gonna bump myself and go here, and I'll get a point for that. And then I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna use it right away.
This is out of control.
Ben, go ahead and lose a red, a brown, and a purple.
I don't have any purples.
Whatever the blue one is.
No, I
Yeah.
block you.
You can't.
There's
do
my ice cube.
that. If only you had an
Nice
ice.
block.
And then I'll take another 2 points, please.
Well, I don't
Josh
like
is cranking
that.
those points.
He's starting to get a lot of points.
I'm gonna call it a lot, but
I'm gonna pay $3 to get rid of my mark and then go murder somebody.
Whoa, nice. Okay, so now I can do what I wanted to do. Finally. Anybody have a card? And I gotta pay
Well-
$2. I gotta pay the bank $2. So, like, basically everything I wanted to do there just a waste. Okay, and I'll get all this stuff.
I can't wait to hear about this.
No, it's fine. It's part of the game. This is just my least favorite thing about the game is the FU cards.
That's my girl.
I know it's
The
just,
whole game is.
I just don't
FU.
like that the cards do like in a Euro game that there's
Sure.
a bunch of that take that.
Sure,
but
I hear you.
it's fine. It's a good part of the game. I guess the game's fine because I think it's a weaker part of the game anyway. So to be able to impede other people's progress is probably good. I just hate it.
After this is full, I can't even bump myself.
Correct.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, I need some parts.
Okay, get some parts.
Oh, I could have put that guy there, couldn't I have?
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Couldn't I have a... Well, I guess this is the best place to get parts.
Cool.
You do get a crap load of stuff.
Sorry. First player, please.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you.
Ugh. Hello, cutthroat. I will pay you $1 for your wares. Oh shoot, am I gonna max stuff out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. Whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out what I actually want to keep out of this.
My bones is maxed.
That's what this
Is it back to me?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and I think just keep pumping this reputation track.
Okay.
This is such a waste. Yes, it will hurt. Put it back on the bottom.
Oh, dude, we have money over here.
I have to get rid of 5 things while not
Your turn,
getting rid of blood.
Oh, I forgot that these things have like cool abilities on the bottom too. I'll have to get some of those for when I'm trying to make my dudes alive.
What have cool abilities?
I mean, 100% I'm doing that.
Okay, time to... Should I just build my head? Probably should just build my head.
Ben, where are you going?
Let's see. Probably just ought to get more
You gonna go get some bones?
parts. I got all the bones I can hold.
Oh.
actually.
Alright, there's
And-
my head.
I don't really. You want where else you can go? Well, you can go. If you need
11.
parts, you can go to the morgue. Morgue's open.
Are you holding too much stuff?
Are you
Oh,
trying
you're
to
trying
trick me
figure out
into
what
going to
you
the
discard.
morgue? What does your cards do?
Yes.
No, everyone got.
I
I need stuff
really
to trigger
shouldn't
up
have
there.
done what I did, but it's gonna guarantee I'm gonna make a bomb ass head,
Yeah.
So an animal parts?
Bomb ass head.
Can't
and then
go
I'm gonna make a
those.
crappy arm.
Big ass
Can't
head.
Oh,
go
yeah.
there.
But whatever.
Big
That doesn't
ass
matter.
head.
Big ass head. Okay, pay $1 and grab these two, I guess.
Joshy,
That's it for me.
More
Big
bones.
ass head, a big ass head, a big ass head, a big ass
Alright, so
head.
now I can try to make
don't
stuff
know
alive.
if it's a head or just
Right.
a head, but altogether everything that she got up there makes up a big ass head, a big ass
Here,
head,
because
a
of what
big
Josh is doing.
ass head, a big ass head. She's a Mayor McCheese, Big
6,
Mac head, big ass Lego block.
7, 8, 9, 10. I just made $12.
Hey, that's cool. I have $1. Are we resetting?
How do you make $12? Oh, just by selling stuff?
I had max of all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So that was
resetting.
it was $6
Oh, I
in
got a bump
bones, and then
for
$6
that.
in.
Mm-hmm.
You can get $6 out of each of those
Yeah.
with the max.
Alright, so I roll dice to make stuff alive. And it's 1 Leyden jar per.
I don't think there's anything I need to buy.
And you can only roll...
Yeah, because I don't have to use everything.
So you can roll... If I do 2 Leyden jars, I can roll 4 dice. And then I can spend a Leyden jar to re-roll any number of dice, right?
Yeah, you
Like-
build your monster first if you're doing that.
I did.
Okay.
I get a couple dice.
Yeah. Do you need a blue one at all?
I got a blue one.
This one?
Oh. I might get 2, because I can't remember if I took a brain or not. Let me try to remember here.
Okay, so head is
No, I think I just get 1.
3
I
brown,
think I gave myself 1.
5 purple, 3 blood.
Hey, I built a not so
Oh, should I have built a
fancy head.
couple pieces? Because what if I get more than 1 eyeball?
7.
And then if I build 2 pieces, I can roll 2 dice.
Can I get 11 points?
11?
Yeah, man.
Oh, are
You
you
built a
Mm-hmm.
scamming?
fancy head?
Yeah, I built a fancy head.
Girl.
I built the fanciest head.
Very nice. Then
An
an
arm.
1, 2, 3. 1,
Oh, I only have 3 blood, so
1,
no.
2. 1, 2. And I'm gonna build this arm. Boop.
So a total of 7.
All right.
I'm rolling 6 dice.
I'm just gonna roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Are you okay? So I can lose a humanity to make a part alive, right?
Yes.
What? Cool.
If you roll the
Oh.
broken heart.
Nice.
Can I have...
I got a living head.
I need 1 more gray dice. I need a gray and a blue dice,
5
Cam.
coins. I am gonna roll.
It's 3 cards from the hospital.
Yeah. Well,
Can I have,
Well, that's awesome.
Can I have 2 blue dice?
You rolled 4 hits.
yeah. You should have seen me when I was trying to get rid of this. I rolled this twice when I was trying to get a freaking lightning bolt.
So you get this now?
Big ass.
Yes.
Because you're gonna make 4 body parts alive.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make 3 alive.
Why?
I don't have. Can I get 3? Whatever the eyeball tokies are.
Can I have the 2 blue dice?
Yes.
Do you get a research point when you bring something to life?
No.
Oh, shit, I got.
Oh, but thanks for that. I got
What happens when you bump the top of
I get-
expertise?
nothing. I get 2 points, or I get 2 expertise for the 2 things I made alive. So
How?
head,
The heart of the dice is not with me tonight.
arm, leg. So do I use a Leyden
Ouch.
jar to take less damage? Like 3 damage isn't that bad, right?
No, because you can
No,
just
I
get
get-
it
you
all
can
in
clear
one.
3
Can
at
I
once.
get 3 lightning bolts?
ass head. Big ass head.
Oh, somebody gave me a fleur de lis as a damage. I was like, oh, there's the damage, but
I need 1 more
that's
lightning
the
bolt.
somebody's after you, isn't it? And you have 3 living parts.
Yeah, boy.
Will you flip that? Tell me what's going on there.
Sure.
We
Hold
should
on.
be on.
Preserve
We should be on 8.
this. Goes to 8.
Hey, we all have monsters on our table.
Reset board. Prepare for next round. Decomp. Everybody decomp.
Are you
Yep.
decount? Everything else.
And
is
then
reset.
everything's reset.
Yep.
Hospital 2?
Yep.
What are these?
Those are the. You
Those
said
were
3, right?
Those were
No, those are the 3 ones that I pulled on top. I thought it was.
What are these?
discards.
Yeah. No, those are the 3 new. I thought.
You
Just
said it's
shuffle
3,
all
right?
of them and pull. There's more than 3.
Here's one
it's
more.
4.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I used these 2 guys last round, so I don't think they got shuffled.
I would just shuffle the whole deck.
Okay, do it.
Whatever.
And discarding. the
Please
bills to
give
build
us
a
an
monster
event,
part
like
with
something
these.
neat.
They're all at the end. Here, Josh, just for you.
Thank you.
Encounter
Oh
rounds 7 through 12.
Are you gonna cancel this?
no! I hope he comes to me.
Trigger now. Player with the fewest complete monster parts. Jesus. I find
Do
your
you get to play a card if?
Oh yeah.
So we shouldn't break the game just so Josh can use a card. Because he has a card he can use.
Let's see what happens. If it's cool, we can decide
I'm gonna
to
get-
let him do
I'm
it.
gonna- whatever the monster is going to tell me.
I would
to
say
do.
we either do this and Josh has to do the event,
Okay.
or we do the regular card.
Fine.
Oh
Do
no,
it.
it's
I'll
fine.
do the
You're,
event.
you're back by like 20 points. Like you can use the card.
I'll do the event. That's
I
fine.
don't know. He has a card to play if an event comes to him. So like,
No, it's fine because
Just do
like
it.
Josh
Just do
is.
it.
I mean, if
Just
Josh
do it.
ends
we
up
get to
winning,
listen to the thing. If he wins, there's an ask.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of
But,
lame
like-
that they're all at the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. It says, I find your I don't know. Let me see it. What happens if I just hit A12? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I find your lack of body parts disturbing.
Oh, here we go.
same.
I guess I read this part. Interesting. I find your progress lacking, says the creature, hulking from a shadowed corner of your library. You'll come with me. Do not protest. For there is no choice in this matter. There is something I would show you, something that will help you find a quickness of mind and hand. No player choice. Go to entry A12.
your face drained of color. Your
Sorry,
eyes.
let me start again.
You return hours later, your face drained of color. Your eyes wide.
None of
in
this is
shock.
happening, but we can still
In
listen.
your hands, you clutch a heavy, blood-soaked bag.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
read this part. Gain 4 of any human material, stage 1, and
Okay.
receive 2 broken hearts.
Cool. So I'm just gonna set a trap for the monster. I discard my Leyden jar, and I get 3 points.
Okay.
Right.
Uh,
I
were
don't,
you
I don't,
one
I don't
P?
think 3 points is going to be game
You
breaking
discarded
here.
your Leyden jar.
I did. I flipped it.
No, you discard it.
Oh, I get rid of it. That's fine. Are there any new body parts or anything coming up?
There's hospital stuff. Did we do these?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's
do
been
those?
flipped, but there's nothing coming up in the public square. Cool.
Nope. 'Cause it
I'm
was
gonna
in
go
the
ahead
corner.
and go here. We're gonna go ahead and advance that one more, and I'll get a point.
Cool.
And that gets removed from the game.
I'm gonna bump Josh here. There you go. And I'm gonna. What does this one do?
Cam's headed down.
Anybody got 2 research cards?
Nope.
Okay, then we'll take this one and we'll move that guy again.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't want you finishing your monster.
2 francs.
Yeah, I paid.
Okay.
And I want to get a bunch of heart points.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go yoink
Wow.
and the yoink.
Like, you getting that means that you're gonna like win this game if I can't find a way to catch up. So
Getting what?
getting the extra 10 points there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, because now you have 20 points over the top. So
Who got the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, he got that.
I'm getting,
Okay.
but I'm getting no humanity points.
yeah, so I gotta
getting
get
no
humanity
humanity
points and
points.
stop you from like cashing in on.
I do get 20 expertise.
because you can like just keep killing dudes and
That's really loud. Oh wow.
Yeah, well, like
Okay,
it was
it's
like
your turn.
it's like nothing. It goes from nothing to
No,
like
it's not.
loud.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
Who did we skip?
No one.
I haven't gone yet.
Rob hasn't gone yet.
Oh.
Campbell skipped Rob. So
Oh, I skipped
technically,
Rob. So
you
Rob-
could have gone here if you wanted to take that
And not play it.
and not play it.
No,
You wanna
I wasn't
go there,
gonna.
you can go
I
there.
wasn't gonna waste a turn to do that.
Are you gonna murk a dude?
I mean, I probably am, but like,
I mean I'd rather have that.
I don't think anybody else
That
is
one
gonna
just came
murder
out.
anybody.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think you should just
If he
murk
bumps
the
me.
dude. I mean, that's your player power is you don't lose humanity.
I know, I
points.
get that, but like, I think I can wait to do that. Is what I'm saying. I don't think other people.
Oh, I'm definitely not.
I mean, if you've done it, but you would have done it by now. Maybe not. Maybe Cam will do it. I'm gonna
So
spend,
back to Josh.
No, it's my
but
turn.
I need this sweet, sweet reputation, so I'm just gonna take some, and I have the money.
Okay. Oh, and sorry, I'll get another point because I went there with my big baddie, so I got the 1. So I should be an even 20 points, please. Go ahead and bump that up to 21. Here you go, Campbell.
You bump me.
Yep. And that card gets removed from the game. Just
What card?
The one that you played.
Yeah, I know.
Whose turn now? Rob's again.
Not I.
Back to me already? I guess I can. Oh, I only get 1 rip if I do that. But then that gets me where I need to go.
I'll get a dollar.
So I get $1 and I get a rep. Yeah. Sounds good.
Cam.
Yeah. What's hospital thief? Draw 1 from hospital stack.
Mm-hmm.
You pay a coin and you lose a thing. So I might as well go up to the hospital and get a couple things.
Are you over 15 on the rep?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pay $2 and get 2.
Yeah.
Get your
100
ass to the
bodies.
hospital.
And I just draw the top 2, right?
So here's a question:
Yeah.
which is better, 5 hearts or 8 animal parts?
I don't know. I can't
That is a
answer
good question.
That's a lot of animal parts.
While you're contemplating, I'm gonna go ahead and go here and take that.
Ball sacks.
Big ass head.
I'm taking first player.
Hey, why don't you
Nice.
go anywhere else? And I'll take 2 points, please.
Okay.
My turn? Oh, and Rob's still going.
I'm taking animal
I
parts.
should have 2 points. I should be at 22.
Um,
Okay. Cam?
can't bump anybody right now, huh?
Nope, no bumping.
Had the time of my life.
It would have been my next move anyway. If it...
I was not going to go last.
I would have rather you went there, but like, with that thing going open around that way, nah.
This is insane how many rounds of this game we've lost so far.
3.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all we can do. I don't think there's any more.
Well, once we hit 11, you can't do that stuff anymore. Yeah. So.
Right. But I'm saying is we've played all 3 of them.
I'm going to get a 3 bump. 1, 2, 3.
I am murdering now. And I'm paying $3 to make the cops look the other way.
What's this? This guy goes away for the round. And then I get a big
some
boy.
blood. 3 blood.
I needed the blood.
4.
I didn't need bone.
And bones, which are pointless.
Well, you could sell them.
That is true. You could sell bones.
Big ass head. Big ass head. Someone riding a dirt bike in Paris?
This kind of sounds like it.
That's a con. Maybe it's supposed to be like a steamboat whistle.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe it was somebody using a bone saw.
Campbell.
What's up?
I was kidding. I got nothing.
Oh, I don't really need this that bad, but
Because I'm just gonna charge.
it's cool.
Charge my jewels.
I'm done.
Ermagerd.
I'm done.
Although maybe
Oh, I guess I should be building my monster.
upgrading my monster 3 more times over the course of the game will get me to 20. So what does this one do? When a humanity card is played. Okay, I'll take that one.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Put that in a full arm bar.
My last thing is just going to be to get blood. So first player spot has already been taken. I'll just leave that there, but that's where he's going.
Leg.
Well, I think it's your like your bump out action or whatever.
Okay, so
guy.
that's all I'm doing.
Legs need so much
I'll get going with
blood.
the restart while you guys are doing that.
So can I complete a couple parts?
Yeah, I'm done anyway. Preserve materials. Reset board. Okay, so this guy goes to 11. You can refresh.
Should complete the torso, so I guess let's do that. Oh, I can't complete the torso. Blood's important.
That torso got me 4 points. It was not a very fancy torso.
Yeah, you definitely have to build a body.
I told you.
It feels so anti-thematic.
I don't think you have to build a lot. Yeah, but you're being forced into this, Josh. You're not doing it on purpose.
No, I am. I'm intentionally.
Yeah, but you're doing it because the creature will kill you if you don't.
No, it won't. He
That
tried
is
that
the
once, and I
least
trapped his ass.
fancy torso
I know, but what I'm saying is like
ever.
it even says like you're being forced. Some people are being coerced into
Oh,
doing
shit.
it, right? So
Whatever.
you have to like kind of pretend like you're doing it.
Nope, not me. I'm taking the high road. I can leave this game with my head held high.
I lost the game
Is
to my
everybody done?
nephew who built I think 2 monster parts
No, I'm
in a
gonna-
2-player
I'm gonna
game, and
roll.
he beat me doing what you're doing.
I'm gonna
Because he
recharge my
crunched
laser
the end of the
next round,
game
so
really
I better
fast.
roll too.
So
And basically like blocked a
You
bunch of the
basically
spots
roll
so I
2
couldn't
Leyden
get
jar,
body
2
parts.
dice per Leyden jar, and then you can spend a Leyden jar to re-roll dice.
So these go to the bottom.
if
How
I
many
have
more
access
cards
to
are
2
there?
blue dice,
4.
I should only roll 2
4
blue
cards.
dice
Well,
at a
the
time,
reason
because
you
that gives
roll
me the
the
least
thing
The
chance
thing is, you
for
How many
only
more
roll a bunch
cards
if
are
you're
there?
trying to line a bunch of stuff
How
at
many
the same
what
time.
cards?
Morgue.
I
But
know,
if you only are trying to
that-
do a couple
that gives
pieces,
me the least
the stack
chance.
is just face
100%.
up here.
Oh, okay.
But like,
So
if
if you're
you
in the
need-
bottom of
3
the
pieces
face,
that I
yeah,
can light
if
up
you
anyway.
need to do like 6 pieces, then that's when you roll the roll.
That's
6
rounds
dice.
1 through 4.
So you can re-roll this for a Leyden jar, but you've got to spend a Leyden jar already to. Now, if you spend
those
another,
guys
you
are
can
ready
re-roll
before
this.
I tell them what the card is.
But I can't roll 2 again off this.
So there
No.
are
Oh, it's 1 roll.
Yes.
there are 2 rounds
Okay,
left in this game.
So I'm gonna.
I think I
You
can
should
make
keep
my. I
those
think
two.
I can make
And if
my
you-
monster
these
come
two-
alive.
So it's spending
We'll
2
find out.
total Leyden jars.
Yep, and then I could spend a Leyden jar to reroll
Yes.
2 dice.
No, you can spend a Leyden jar to
I
reroll any number of
need-
dice.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Yep. So now you can reroll these
I
3
need
for 1.
9
yes.
blood.
So you're
Okay.
lighting 2 pieces and you're damaging 2 pieces.
Savage love.
That's gonna be the problem.
Cool. And I just got a damage.
What's the most?
Oh yeah.
And I can't relight. I can't reroll. So this is such a cam roll right here.
Okay, so those are all
You didn't have any more Leyden jars?
No, I've been doing other stuff.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get points here because that's like the only way I'll be able to catch up. But all right, dudes. What's the event?
What's the event?
Oh, you gotta charge Leyden jars.
See, I
Nice.
kind of figured that happened.
I got nothing.
You each discover the head of an unfortunate feline nailed to your front door.
Cool.
Cool.
The vulgar act seems meaningless, but given the nature of your patron, it seems best to take it as a warning. You each redouble your efforts, and any sense of camaraderie you might have had quickly dissipates. Players must pay double francs to bump a meeple
Oof.
this round.
Solid.
You gotta pay them double bumps.
Okay.
Double bump.
Who's first? You?
Cam.
I'm first, huh?
Come on,
Mhm.
What's up over here? Anything good?
Can you tell me what they are so I don't have to read them as well?
Sabotage is that you can, before somebody goes to flip the switch, you can make them, you remove one of their dice, and then the other one is just blocking places for people to go to.
I think you should sabotage Mr. Lit Up Body over there.
Because they're gonna go sabotage.
I mean, I definitely don't want to get a dice removed from me, so I'm gonna come here and put that guy there. Get a heart. Joink.
Yoink.
Well, I'm gonna go there for 2 of them and a heart.
I like it how you do that right.
2 more hearts.
I'm gonna lecture for 3 points, please.
What?
I'm gonna lecture for 3 points.
You get a.
I get a card. I don't get the benefit. I
Oh,
get
I'm
the
gonna.
3 points.
Should I cancel that? I should probably just cancel
Yeah,
that
you should
card.
probably just cancel that.
You
No,
don't,
I'm not gonna cancel that one.
you don't
Why
have
not?
one.
I have a countermeasures card. When a humanity card is played, cancel and discard that
Yeah,
card.
the
When
Academy.
did you get that?
The
Yeah, you
Academy
should do
can
that.
cancel.
Oh, that's right.
The
That's right,
Academy
that's right.
can cancel.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm paying a
I'm not canceling that.
I'm paying $1 for a second card.
I'm gonna cancel one that I don't.
A
want
buck
to
for
play.
a second card from where?
Come here.
Oh, nice.
Because I am right at
Yes.
15.
Yes, yes. Okay.
All right, cam time, huh?
Oh,
I
sorry.
need-
I'm
I
not.
need
I'm playing
5
a little
more
guy.
respect, but I do need some body parts,
Let the bodies hit the
and I
floor.
don't think I'm like gonna get that nice of stuff ever. So,
2-2. Okay.
anything cool down here in the docks? Like really good? No, just a bunch of bones. I'll pay a coin to come get a couple pieces from this.
I mean, it's animal parts.
Oh, I could use animal parts.
It's all dog parts.
I think I'm willing to lose a heart to just get a bunch of stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go here for $4.
I wish you could give blood more than once.
Wait.
You can. You can bump yourself.
Oh, really?
I mean,
2, 4.
Let me check
6,
that, I guess.
8.
like bump yourself off your own board.
Because like you need blood. Like you need a lot of blood to do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me.
I'm maxed out on bones. I'm just gonna put 1, 2 here to remind myself that I have 12 bones.
I'm gonna go here. I'll take a bump here. I will take this card and play it immediately to get 2 bump, to get rid of my small guy and get my big guy, and $3.
Nice.
Hey, cam time.
No, it's Rob's turn.
Okay, that can work as blood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do you have to light? You have to light
I only need
3 more pieces, and you need to fix up
2.
2 more pieces.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna go murder.
Murder.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pay $3.
Okay, cam time.
Yeah. I think I need to bump myself here where I can get a couple heart.
So I get
Heart or two.
3 blood. I get 4.
Do we think that he's gonna finish
I think Rob's gonna finish this
round?
Yeah.
2 bone.
All right. Are
Did,
you
some,
for
did,
sure
some,
going
did
there?
somebody get the? Oh, I got that thing that removes a die. Okay.
Jeez,
We're gonna make the body snatchers and docks off limits for the rest of the round.
Oh, come on. I was about to go to the docks.
That's where that goes. Damn it. Oh.
Did you bump yourself? Yeah, you did. Okay.
I have 3 more of these.
Are you sure you want to do that? You sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah, check
I'm
that.
100% that's what I want to do.
Hell blast. Now what?
I don't know. Is money worth anything at the end of the game?
I don't remember. I don't think. Not much, if it is.
You gonna kick me?
I'm gonna kick Cam.
I'm gonna get more points. I'm gonna.
You guys.
$2.
Yeah,
Look
baby.
at you guys being nice.
This.
I'm gonna keep
I'm gonna
that.
get
And get rid of that instead. Then I can go 1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna go
4.
here. Discard 3.
1, 2,
Go
3,
up 3. Your turn, Rob.
4, 5.
We think he's going. He's ending it this round.
He could. I mean, if he
Well, we're in
lights
11 anyway, so we only have one more round.
if he lights 3 body parts, then yes. He is gonna have one less die.
noises going on here.
It's like a hot dog factory.
Am I now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to do the math.
Unless you have a cancel humanity card.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I need to figure this out quick.
Big ass head, a big ass head, a
4.
big ass head, a big ass head. I don't know if it's a head.
Oh, he has to get 2 body parts built too, which is he has to get his torso, which is 4 blood. He has to have 9 blood.
That's the combination I want. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And animal parts can't be used for blood, so he might not
Yes,
be
it
able
can.
to. No.
Yes, it can.
It can't be used for bone.
Oh, it can be,
Level 3 and 4 animal parts can't, but level 1 and 2 can.
didn't you just tell me they can't be used for bones? No.
Oh, look, I told you.
Oh, stage 3 or 4 cannot be substituted for blood.
Yeah.
So
Stage
animal
one-
parts are
stage-
really good.
Stage 1 animals are.
Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay, so the only way for me to do that is actually to get rid of that 1 blood and then keep that brown. That's how I keep the exact stuff I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. It's so hard to make. I didn't realize that. You have to have exactly perfect to make a perfect torso.
Mhm.
I've never noticed that before. I've never tried it. Okay, so that's the torso. The leg, I need 5 more blood, which I have. Okay, I'm good. I don't need parts. So I
You
should
think he's gonna finish?
So I should
Well, he
do,
has enough to finish his body.
so I should do stuff that's not.
He'll
parts
have to
related.
roll the dice to light, but Rob's gonna get some lucky dice rolls.
Yeah, I mean, I have the extra thing.
Campbell's gonna make one of those dice rolls go away.
Yep.
He is.
And it's gonna be a blue die. Oh no, sorry, you remove a random die.
10
So
points.
How are we gonna decide?
I'll just hold them out and I'll close my eyes and pick
If
one.
the game ends with the captain reaching. Oh yeah, you get extra points if the captain gets to the end, Josh.
What?
Tiebreaker. Yeah, money is a tiebreaker. Money doesn't
What
mean
happens if the
anything.
guy gets to the end?
If the captain reaches the last space on the story track, the player with the highest positive humanity gains 5 additional points.
Okay.
So yeah, if the game ends via captain,
Which one of these do I press to, like, tip the chair back?
tip the chair back. You just hit like go. So it costs basically right now. It costs to
It's double to bump somebody.
$4.
Okay, I don't have enough to do that.
Who are you trying to bump?
Board boys, baby. Board boys.
Nobody. Like I actually don't have like a good thing to do. Because I can't bump anything. What do these do?
Big ass head.
I don't need that. I also don't need that. I'll just take first player, I guess. For a round that may not exist.
I need to get.
And I'm doing nothing else on the board, so
I need to get 2. So
I'm gonna repair my butt.
I have a turn left. If it comes back around to me.
Blocking the docks kind of changed everything for me. Those emerald pots.
Yep.
Rob, is this chair paid off yet?
No.
How much longer do you have on it?
I don't know.
How do you feel about Josh farting into something that
I'm not
you don't
farting
own
it.
outright?
I would never fart in this chair.
Oh, but I believe
This
that.
chair is my temple. This chair is my church.
You have farted in that on multiple occasions.
Never.
I am 1 reputation. Well, yeah.
Why don't you bump me from there?
I'm 1 rep away from 20 points. That sucks.
Hey, Cam, guess what?
17 is quite a few. So
I'm not. Because I didn't take my rep bump when I did this.
Didn't you just say like, oh, I have 3 more reps?
No, I took it for at between 5 and 9. I got 3 from 5 to 9 up.
Alright, well, sure. Josh, what were you doing with your last guy?
Are we confident that the game is ending this round?
I'm
confident
that I'm rolling the dice to make it happen.
Okay. I will go ahead and take the first player.
I already did.
Okay, then I will go ahead and just bump up one of my brain tracks.
You know what though? Just in case it's a 5-point game, even though I don't think
you
I
want to
took
practice?
it, I shouldn't take it. So I'm not gonna take it, just in case I did.
Can you move his
take what?
needle up?
I don't believe I took this because when I said I get 3 more, I was counting this one, this one, this one. And I didn't see that one.
Gotcha. You need one more for another point.
I could get.
Maybe going one more round.
I could get 3 points, or I could get 3 parts to get to there, but then I can't spend any of this.
If I do finish this is probably the fastest I've ever finished a body.
I think if it ends this round, Rob wins no matter what.
Because I went hard with this guy,
but I don't think Rob wins no matter what if it doesn't end this round.
Just digging in the cemetery and. Because normally I get my rep way higher than this, and I didn't mess with doing that this game.
I should attempt to.
I normally max all my wheels, but this game I just went hard into my body.
Yeah, but if you have a fully alive body, that'll still be so many points.
Yeah.
But are we supposed to do less points?
It is potentially worth
per body part
more than 5.
I mean, if we want to play with the variant point rules,
are we playing with the variant rules?
We're playing with. We're playing with half of them. Like the part we're not playing with is making the game shorter by rounds.
But what part are we playing with?
You take some of these out.
I mean, we're playing with a way that makes it easier to make stuff alive, right?
It makes Leyden jar. Yes.
Yeah, and it makes Leyden jars better, right?
Yeah.
So that's why they decreased the amount of points you get for.
Well, I think they decreased it because it was powerful anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
sure. If you want me to have less points, Campbell,
I'll have less points too because I'm going to get a couple things alive this round too. But no, you go ahead and do it if you want to do the full points. It just seems kind of weird to just like kind of pick and choose from a variant you want to do though. But
is that what a variant is, Campbell?
No, I mean like there's different modules in every variant. But like,
I don't know. Campbell is so fucking competitive.
I am.
It pisses me off sometimes.
You should be competitive,
dude. Don't lean in the chair.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you tell him. You guys are hilarious.
It just I don't. I don't care that much about winning. Like, I'll just not like. You can win, Campbell.
No,
You can win.
you're right.
I think I just want blood because then I've got
Like
enough.
I don't want to win this game. I will.
Well, hey, guess what? You're lucky because I'm gonna win it.
Good.
You want to know why, guys? Because I took the moral high ground, so I'm the real winner.
I hear ya. Like, I just don't care that much about winning.
I played my character to a T. If this was a RPG, I would get the platinum prize.
That's probably true.
I'm still gonna lose badly, but
I told you had to build like at least a couple of parts.
you did.
You have to build like you're doing pretty well.
I'm never gonna get any.
But you have to
blood
realize
out here,
you're going to
right?
get no point. You get so
I'll just
many
get
points
bone
for
and I
build.
don't
Like
need any bone.
50 points at the end of the game.
I think this is the best thing.
Didn't you say that somebody won
Yeah.
not ever building anything though?
no, he built a couple of parts.
Okay.
But I also,
Okay.
but I also said he cranked it so hard here that like I don't think I got my monster finished
Right.
because
We cranked that as hard as we could have cranked it.
yeah, I don't know.
We skipped 3 rounds.
All I know is I lost. I lost to some. It
Why
was
don't we
Okay,
figure out- why don't we figure
we're-
out if you're
are we
gonna win
done?
right now?
it was a
Has
2-player
everyone played
game.
everything?
I mean, I'm done.
Okay.
I mean, I have to replace this guy,
Okay.
but I don't know where I'm gonna put him.
Go get some blood, baby.
I can't put any more blood in my bank. I'll just sell
Sell
some.
your
I'll
bones.
just sell 2, 4, 6. I guess I'll sell $3 worth of boners. Okay.
Okay, so I'm making a
Oh.
Okay, so 6.
3,
Hey, somebody text Christy and ask her if he's played Abomination.
2.
I told you I played Abomination with Chrissy.
Oh, that's right. All right. So we can do Evil Bonus podcast.
That's only worth 2 points.
Hey, Josh, come over here and build your monster.
What monster?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, good joke.
Good joke. All right, 4.
My character stood against the darkness. The
Okay.
creature came into my house and was like, "Have this bag of body parts," and I was like, no, be gone, foul creature."
Can you put damage on live parts?
Yes.
But if it gets 2 damage, it bumps
It's down.
down.
Can I get 10 points, please?
Yep.
And my leg is 1, 2. Let's see. There's the 5 blood. Here is the 3 organs for tissue, and here's the 3 other things. And
I really only need 1 more eyeball here.
You can go down 1 humanity to.
That's going to cost me
Eyeball
5
that.
points, though.
Well, having something alive is going to get you more than 5 points.
Alright, build, throw that switch. Son.
At minimum, having the thing alive is going to get you 8 points.
Cam, are you gonna make
So,
Robert
and then I've got to
dice?
deal with 1 damage.
I am
I think my best shot
just
is
because
to,
I need the heart.
I think my best option is statistically. Do you think my best option is to roll 6? Try to roll 6
How many
dice
things do you
with
need
one
alive?
with 1 reroll. 3,
Oh no, then I would do 4 dice with 2 rerolls.
but I'm only gonna get 3 dice.
The
Right?
first
Right.
time.
Yeah, because I need
Then do you
because I
lose
need the
that
heart.
dice for the whole...
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing I don't get to re-roll it, so yeah. But I'm gonna roll.
Well, that's really bad.
I'm gonna roll.
That is a cam roll.
That's a cam roll right there. And watch me just do it again too. Oh, I can lose 3 points to make 2 things alive. So I guess I'll do that.
You lose 2 points.
No, I'm gonna lose 3 points because like I'm gonna get a
Or
heart
2 hearts.
from making you lose a dice, and then I'm gonna lose 2 hearts. I'm gonna go like that and then like that.
Oh, I see.
And then it doesn't matter whether or not I got this thing if the game ends because I'm going back 1 because I'm going back to 16. So, but I do get to make 3 things alive, and I have to take 1 damage.
I mean, I think. Are you first player?
No.
Josh is first player.
No, you took first player.
Josh took
Oh
first
no,
player.
I took first player.
Okay.
I thought Josh went to it.
Because technically, like, I think
Robert
these
did.
rolls happen in order. Like, if that matters for you at all.
Oh,
Can I have the blue dice, please?
yeah, here you go. And then I got to steal 1 at random.
Oh, like if you got your guy alive, I couldn't build my...
No. You can build it, but like I think technically you get to like be like, oh, what did you do? I mean, I think it's,
Oh,
Hang on,
I
have to
could have
steal one
based.
random.
I could have based my
it's
decision.
random.
Yeah, it's
I
random.
could have based my decisions off of how you rolled. If you were
I
first
think
player.
so.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Wherever it.
In the cup hole.
Well, there we go. The good one.
I got
Boom.
2.
That it?
I flipped the.
If he gets an
needs one
eyeball,
more.
then it's the end.
all
That
the-
it?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
Good
That's
job,
game.
Rom!
It's alive. All right.
Everyone take pictures.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody take photos.
We only got one event, Josh. And I had to cheat to get one event.
And
That was
he
bullshit.
defeated it anyway.
But it is a good point. Like, the game has been wildly different with events every time we've played. Because a couple of the times we've played, we've had a ton of events.
You like the encounters? You mean? I think I said events too.
By the way, I know you said that you don't want to win, but like you're absolutely right. I was being too competitive. Like if you don't win, I'm gonna be sad because like you kicked the ass out of this game.
No,
Wow.
it's fine.
I don't feel bad for you at all. No mercy, sweep the leg.
No, I'm
You
saying
know what?
I don't feel bad. I was saying like
That's like when I go.
Rod
To,
is right. Like I was being too competitive in that moment.
that's like when I go to.
People, giant penises covered in zits.
No, that was as a joke, and I know that you didn't like it, so I won't do that. But like, there was no ill will there. It was just like it was an increasing hyperbole.
Here's the thing you guys gotta remember about Josh. Josh is a giant penis.
But like the joke was like that I had no comeback, so I had to go to something infantile because like what you were saying was true.
Walked into my office today.
But I appreciate the fact that
To the
like it was
guy
not
I
a
work
joke
with, and I was like, "What's up,
and so I'll never
dickhead?" And
do
he's
that.
like, "Not much." Super dickhead.
I got 50 points added to my score at the end. What's my final score?
That's it.
Looks like
75.
Yeah, boy. That's gonna be good for a hard last place. But I played my game to my character.
I get that is a thing you did.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
I think. Oh, Cam and I are gonna be real close.
Well, I'm gonna get you because I'm
So-
getting points
Because
here,
of
here, and here.
the first
Humanity. Yeah, but I've got
From there.
more alive.
the first
parts.
thing we do is get alive
No, we
points
have the
for
same alive parts.
each
No, I have a head,
monster
which is the-
part.
My head is alive.
What? Oh, blast! You're gonna
But
win.
you're gonna get 10 extra points here, so it's gonna
Okay.
be close.
Because we're tied going into it.
Because you're doing 20 and 20, but I only got 15 here, but I have 17 where you're losing 5 and you're getting 10. So I think
Alright,
I'm gonna win by
so
like
if
2.
we're using the Igor variant, you get
no,
5 points.
let's just do this.
You get 5 points per body part, and you get 10 points for your head.
No, dude, let's
so
just-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Were we doing Igor?
I got 35
No, I
points.
mean, if you don't want to do Igor, let's just not do Igor.
No, I got 35
What other
points.
Igor
It's
things
only.
were we doing?
I guess it's way more points.
That's what I'm saying.
That's 26.
I mean, it's going to affect us all the same.
no, it's
but
only about 10 more points.
And it is going to affect all of us the same because he and I did the 2 same body parts, or the
But
4 same body parts.
I went for the highest. I mean, I went for head and torso
Mhm.
because they scored the most.
I mean, and they still score the most in this one.
You said everything's 5, but the head is 10.
Yes. So the head is the most.
But basically, it's going to be the same because we did the same parts. It's just we're going to be a little bit further behind Rob, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, man,
Because Rob's getting an extra 20 points.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Well, let's just
That's
do it by
fine.
this.
Yeah.
I want to win by this variant. So,
Okay.
give me
Now who's being too competitive?
Give me.
Don't care about winning, Rob.
Wait,
Unbelievable, Rob.
hold on.
So Rob's getting
5, 10,
35
50.
points.
Yes.
And then,
Okay, hold on. Well, let's clock your 35.
so he's at 53, so he goes to 88.
89.
So how many points
Oh,
is
he's
it
at
normally
54.
then?
89.
18. So it's 14 less points.
Oh, is it?
Is that right?
No, it's
Because it's 44 points.
9 less points.
Oh, sorry, I'm not doubling these. 20.
Why would you double them?
Because it's 2 legs, 2 arms.
Oh.
So 20, 28, 36,
36 plus
48.
plus 28. 54.
48. It's 62.
No.
so
So it's 6.
26,
26.
36, 46, 52, 60.
So it's almost half.
Yeah, that's 25 points.
Cool.
But we also lost a good chunk of those points because we both had our torso.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And-
maybe it makes sense. Maybe it makes the game tighter and less reliant on getting your stuff alive.
But what I think the reason
makes
for
it less reliant on getting certain parts alive.
Because that was part of one of my cons too. Is I thought like if you really got your guy alive more than somebody else by like getting lucky with die rolls.
And that's the thing too is they make it easier to light your guy up because like before they had that variant, it was kind of dangerous getting your guy alive. Because you couldn't re-roll.
Yeah.
What part of Igor helps you get your guy?
And the heart thing was
because that was way more luck based.
Yeah.
Because I had to spend time getting 4 Leyden jars.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is it's less of an achievement now.
Igor,
we haven't scored it yet.
So Igor helps us get our guy lit up because you could use this as a success.
Yeah, and then you also can...
both variants do a couple things. This variant, the first thing you do is you remove 2 of the 3 Aid Captain Walden cards, which we didn't do. Okay.
Which is skip that.
Then we collect 4 random event cards and 4. Let's see.
This is Igor.
Yeah, this is the Igor.
So
variant.
we didn't do Igor.
We did parts of it. Like I said, we did the parts that I think make the game more fun because it sucks to roll these dice.
Yeah.
And just get boned. At least with this.
Well, I guess it wasn't terrible to take out the 2 of the 3 Captain Walden cards. Although it's weird that Josh hit on all 3 of them.
But like. It adds rolling the dice. It adds the heart, so you get another chance to do that.
I did.
And it gives you a reason to like game your Leyden jars a little bit to at least like get a chance to re-roll them.
So the re-rolling was Igor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I definitely used that.
Yeah, that's hot garbage if you don't. Like I think it's terrible. You can roll the whole game and never get anything alive.
And actually I had to so I gamed that so I would charge all 3 and then I would roll 4 and have 1 reroll.
Yeah. That's
so
why
that worked out pretty good.
That's why like in the normal game there's like almost no reason to get a 4th one ever.
Right.
In this one, if you get 4, you can roll 6 and then re-roll them.
Yeah.
So anyway, you're supposed to give everybody 2 Leyden jars charged to start. You're supposed to give them 1 leg and 1 arm starting off the bat.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't do most of that stuff.
You're trying to set each player's reputation. You set players' reputations higher.
We didn't do that.
Yeah.
And like you skip rounds 2, 6, 9, and 12.
What?
Because it shortens the game. That's why you take out some of these, so it doesn't shorten even more. It's like the variants are for people that are complaining that the game was too long.
Which this game wasn't that long.
Which you did complain about that at the beginning.
Not even midnight yet.
Yeah, I mean we did great. Although the game was shortened by
3 turns.
By 3 turns.
Josh was cranking through that deck. Like Josh probably went through that deck 3 times.
Also on the skipped ones, those always have public square. So they're guaranteed.
And we only had 1 public square.
Yeah, that's completely random, right? Like here's another one.
Mm-hmm.
That's guaranteed with the skipped rounds.
So the next round
in the city phase, if you buy ice, when you buy ice, you only get it half melted.
This guy rules when you can get him.
When you charge Leyden jars, you can charge 4 instead of 3. I didn't know
that. Did
that
come out?
No, he's like an event guy. Like somebody gets he's like a.
So like I said,
he's like a nobleman that gets.
Oh, that's an event. Like this dude just got murdered.
He's a big fat boy, yeah.
And then he's out there in the square.
Yeah.
And he gives you 4th everything because he's a big fat guy.
So right, like I said, we only used like half of this, but we used the parts that I liked. But I could see where like it makes sense to use the point values. So.
Okay, well.
I got 35.
Yep. So now you're at 89.
Okay, and then I got 25.
I also got 25, so that puts us at 69.
I got 0.
Nice.
Okay. I got 20 points in objectives.
Okay, so 109.
And you got 10, Ben.
I got 10.
Give Josh 10. Then, game points equal to the highest victory point value reached on your reputation and expertise tiles.
I get 40
I got 52.
I get 30.
I get 45.
I get 40.
So you're going to get me, right?
The captain did not
How many did you get, Rob?
I got 30.
You got 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you still smoked us.
If the game ends with the captain reaching the last space after all scores, the player with the most victory points wins the game.
Oh yeah, you were only down 5 from the...
What was the final spread?
Yeah, so you ended up getting me.
What did you get?
I got
So you're at 69.
I got 52.
No, you got me.
Rob Campbell.
How?
Rob, what was the final
We were at
spread?
44.
I don't know.
We both got 25 for our
Mhm.
bodies.
They're still
you got 10.
counting.
Plus
Where's
45.
Ben? There you are, Ben.
Yeah, 79.
So what did I score?
Then you got
Plus
45.
is 124.
Yeah, you got me by 3 points. I thought I was gonna get... See, I thought you had 10 less than me there.
So I
Yeah.
got
But
139.
Well, I
Nice.
only had to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Ben got 124.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can get
Cam
me.
got
I was trying to play this and get
121.
out of the gutter on there.
Yeah.
Josh got
70?
75.
Yeah, boy.
I mean,
I think that if we'd gone one more round,
didn't quite
No,
double
here's the thing.
your
If I'd gone
score.
one more round, Rob might not
I
have
guess
won.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised that
Which is
they
why we
gave
didn't
you
want to go
half
one
the
more round.
credit
Yeah.
for Heir of Frankenstein.
Which is
And
why
I
he
did
didn't
the
want to
same
go on.
body
Yeah.
part for Heir of Frankenstein.
Like, remember how in that
I
round I
didn't
said
do
if it
so
ends this
hot.
round, Rob is definitely going to
Yeah.
win?
because I could have gotten up to like +5 here
Mhm.
pretty fast, and then I had pretty much everything set up to just.
So for reference,
body
I
parts.
lost to my nephew 122 to 115.
But look how much Rob
And
getting
he-
that extra 10 mattered. Because look at this. Like, because we were both fighting for the same extra 10. If I'd picked up one of those and he hadn't, then it would have been
Yeah.
a 2-point game that
Yeah.
way. So these things are really important.
Yeah.
That's why I burned
Mhm.
through them. That's why I built a shitty body.
Yeah. And that's what I should have done.
Sure,
the good
sure.
like building those guys and like losing the few points, like it doesn't matter because you'll get them back when you do.
Right. And that's what I didn't realize at first. And I mean, yeah, it's easier to build good body parts on the first side of the card.
Well, and I was thinking animal parts couldn't be used for blood, which sucked, but
Right, they can be used for blood. Like blood can't go
Mhm.
here, right? So you
yeah,
can
animal parts are way better than I thought they were.
Yeah, I use them for
We're just
blood.
I've
I've
negative.
never used them before. Also,
The docks was-
this lady is so much worse than all the other
The
characters.
docks was closed all the time.
I'm just
But
gonna say it.
I was gonna nab like the